And we are live. Everybody, what's the deal, man? Shout out to my Heaties and my Kikitis, man. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters out there, man. Before we get into tonight's segment, man, I just want to give a shout out to the Most High God, man, for blessing us and keeping us and just being what God has been to us. You know what I mean? Whatever God has been in your individual life. Shout out to God, man. Without further ado, man, I want to bring a very, very special individual to the standing age, man. My player partner, one of the smoothest niggas on the west side, man. My player partner, Smoove Groove. Smoove Groove.
What's going on, man? I'm here. What's going on? Thank you
Most
for having
definitely,
me
man.
back.
Hey, man, listen, we got 5 more episodes, man. We trying to get this bag, man.
Man, I appreciate it. I told the homie today, like, man, this is like an apprenticeship. I said, I hope you've been paying attention because after the next 5, it's on us.
Hey, nah, you've been doing. Hey, listen, man, you have been doing amazingly well, man, and I believe in you. And I know you're gonna take off in this motherfucker, man. You feel what I'm saying? My thing is I just don't want motherfuckers to try to blackball you. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like in regards to making content and commentating and all that, man, you in a league of your own, big dog.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do no desperate shit to get myself blackballed. And I'm gonna keep taking it day by day. It's gonna work out
Hey,
what I'm
I'm
meant
gonna
to
tell
be.
you
I'm
like
gonna
this,
be.
man. Hey, that's all I'm saying, big dog. On the Rental Nails. I don't know if you want to
Man,
proceed with our brother King James. Hold
I
on,
mean,
my,
we.
my, my partner. My partner said a link that I sent on IG wasn't good, but it's the same link I sent y'all. Hold on, let me
I got
tap
the
in
link
on
about
more.
out our little chat.
Hold on.
Um, I need. I'm going in the house right now and as we speak. Just getting my food. I'm good. He always 8 minutes late, so we really started 9:08.
Yeah, that's what a nigga probably should have did. The nigga was just texting me, man. He was literally like just texting the nigga like,
That was him saying his link wasn't good.
nah, that's my player partner from Colorado, man. We gonna touch upon this situation and topic of snitching, man.
Oh, so we possibly got some more Bronco fans in there, man.
Yeah. Vonnie Loke, I just resent you the link, man. Everybody tap in, tap in, tap in, Mac in, chime in, tap in, Mac in. You know what I mean? We got a lit show tonight, man. We gonna get into some content, man.
Hit that like button.
On the Rental, hit the like button coming into this thing, man. One monkey don't stop no show. Tonight we're not waiting on King James to pop in. Whenever he pop in, it's a strong possibility that we may bring him to the stage or make him just hold on for a little bit, depending on the dynamic of the conversation. And we got my player partner Vonnie Loke, man, from out of Denver on the thinner name, man. Vonnie Loke, what's the deal?
I mean, I can't call it. I guess I I'd use this food to bring people in here, so I'm gonna wait for a couple motherfuckers to jump in here. I was already advertising the thing.
Yeah.
And how I flip this bitch around, nigga, I'm over here doing some shit though.
Oh
Nigga,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, some sausage, shrimps, and all that.
yeah, that's the jambalaya with the rice, nigga.
Oh
What?
yeah,
oh
you
yeah,
making it
it's
happen.
going down.
Don't tell me a nigga that moved out there the way he moved to and learned how to cook and all this and all that. Like,
I think a man's supposed to know how to cook, man, just before he leave mom's house.
hey man, and I feel like that's a amazing topic of discussion. But I didn't grow up with my mama. Like my mama pushed the nigga out and she was into the streets, chasing penis and chasing drugs and all that. But shout out to her. It's always a method and a reason for the madness and all this and all that. Like, but
Hey, but I appreciate it because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have met you. You
I
know?
mean, but is that true though? Is that true? I had a philosophical conversation with my pops, and he tell me, "Well, son, without me, you wouldn't be here." I say, "Man, that's a motherfucking lie. I was destined to be here, whether it's through your penis going into my mama vagina or something else. Because before I existed in the physical, I existed in the spiritual. Would you agree or disagree?"
Oh yeah, that's for sure. So you was gonna be created some way, somehow. You was
I
gonna be
feel like
somebody.
all of us was gonna be created some way, somehow, big dog. We just need a portal to enter through. That's just my personal opinion.
My bad, big bros. I had to learn the way I got this link. I had to use a different browser.
Man, ain't no thing but a chicken wing. It's all good. We
Just
need
had
some more people
to,
to tap in, man, so we can get into this topic, man. Tap in for the tap in, man.
and then we go to the
Tonight
front.
we gonna start off talking about your player partner or the dude T Grizzley, man, from out of Detroit, like, and you know, some shit that he just recently did. And when even though he lied and said he'd never do that because he this, that, and third, but all the time the nigga did the shit that he said he wouldn't do. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna jump into that, like. Hopefully my player partner from San Bernardino jump in because a few days ago he was talking about the topic of snitching and all this and all that and content creators, you know, second and third party snitching and all that. And I want to get into all that, man. Let's bring all that shit to the table. Front and center type shit.
Off the dribble, big bro. What up, shit? How you started off? How you want to do it?
Major. Hey, Smoove Groove. Hey, so there I
Yep.
was, right? Says, I'm coming, bro. He says, shut tripping.
Oh,
What the
his
hell
shit
is shut?
tripping.
Oh,
His
it's
shit
shit
tripping
tripping.
like yeah, he said he updated his phone or something and got some new gigabytes and something. So I know he gonna
Hey,
be there.
Haiti, all you got to do is just press the link. Just boop, press that link and it's going to bring you in here. I'm about to resend you the link. I'm going to send it directly to you. Like,
But we here though till you get here.
hold on, let me send it directly to him. Like,
I got to pause this, baby. Pause this TV show.
yeah, I just sent it straight to him. Matter of fact, I'm about to do it again. Like, hey, Smooth Groove, you got in here from the link that I put in the thin on, right?
Yep, in our little chat.
Major. Hey, we need some more people in this thin name, man, so we can explore
Oh,
this
hey, you
topic of
Where
got
discussion.
to share this.
where Dirt at?
I don't know how to share it, Haiti.
Hey, cuz this ain't how I came on last time.
How you came on last time? Through the chat?
Cause I don't know. I've got put. Oh yeah, they put me on through a whole nother browser.
Yeah, last time you came in through the chat, you clicked the thing on the chat. I think I don't remember that shit been a minute ago. Like,
All I need is the link, cuz.
The
hold on.
best way to go through like the text message way, like send it through the message.
I
I don't
might
Yeah,
like
I
going off.
sent it to him like that. That's how I sent it to him. But I'm gonna put it in the chat too, so he can just
I might
Yeah,
come out
forward it like that.
on my.
Instagram make you go through the other browser or something. Like I like going through this. It take me to Chrome.
He right, but I might go out for 2 seconds, but I'm just gonna put it on my social media real quick.
All right, do your stuff. Do your stuff, Heidi.
All right.
Go on and hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe. Smooth
Like,
Group
share, and
TV.
subscribe.
So there I was, and Bobby Ye, Imperial Avenger. We here. We trying to work. I'm up and coming.
I'm about to get a fresh link, man. I don't know my blood pressure or blood type. What's going on with you, Johnny Big Tom Johnson? How you feeling, man? You feeling all right?
Johnny John.
Hold on, let me get this thing right here. Forgive me, that's on my end. That's on my end. Let me send my little platform to this thing right here.
Yeah, that Instagram shit is super weird, bro. Crazy.
Oh yeah, it just take you through another browser. Probably make you use Safari or something. I don't like that.
Yeah, I just sent the motherfuckers out like we got somebody in the back thing. Let me see who is this. We got my young nigga Mike Jack. Mike Jack, welcome to the
Yeah.
platform, man. Man, super cooling like a deep freezer, staying chilly like a breeze. We got
Oh
so there
man.
I was King James there. So look, this is what we gonna do, man. We at 10. We can wait and see if any more people gonna jump up in this motherfucker, man, so we can have this discussion about snitching and what it means in the black community. Is it something that we're still fixated with, even though it's, you know what I mean, something that should be obsolete and the thing of the past, or we stagnated in the street shit and it doesn't serve us anymore? Like, you know, what's the deal? Is it a code of honor that
Hey,
we're always going to
Hell no.
acknowledge and adhere to?
We should never overlook that shit. That make it acceptable. It's like
man.
should
You
nothing
want
ever go overlooked. That's how things that go overlooked that don't make it in history, and the next generation don't never get a bar of it. Like we got to make a man, we got to make an example and leave something to pass along. We can't overlook it, you know.
So you feel like snitching is always going to be an offense that's considered. Well, I don't even want to say an offense because if it's offensive, that means that negative connotations. But it's always going to be a thing that's frowned upon.
Especially from the gangbang culture. Like I know they feel like civilians could, or people, or it's like technicalities. You got third party snitching, like to tell his wife to go do the telling and he ain't telling, but like it's coming from out of that household. Even if you
Right.
driving somebody to court, that's snitching. Like, you know,
So if you drive a motherfucker to court, that's snitching too, Heedy?
I mean, if they going to court to go tell, like it's certain levels of participating in aid, you know.
Aiding and abetting. Aiding and abetting. Right,
Like in my
right, right, right.
situation, I spoke on something. I shot at somebody. This dude thought just because he was coming to court and catching the bus with his girlfriend, he didn't think he was, he had already got out and talked at the police station at one time and probably hollered at my probation officer or whatever. But I guess he didn't feel like it was nothing with him coming there all of my court dates, catching the bus and shit, like never missing. That was
What if
snitching. You aiding and assisting this broad, escorting her to court to snitch. That's snitching. He was guilty of it, right?
I can't say cuz snitch, but I will say his involvement is dishonorable. Cuz didn't snitch,
Yeah. He
but
snitched he in
he
the
may have
paperwork, but
enabled her. I mean, if he in the paperwork, then hell yeah, he snitched.
but she was
But
the
if
only
he
one
was
at the
merely
preliminary got up on the
accompanying,
stand.
if he was, I mean, see, that's a controversial topic as well because you got a lot of blacks that have come to the internet and says that the Hispanics, the Sureños, have a green light to snitch on us. Then the
Yeah,
Sureños
I've
is coming
heard
back
that.
to, I mean, I heard it too, but do we know anybody that they have actually snitched on, allowed to be snitched on? I mean, we know that they didn't snitch. It's these videos, these faceless videos, they do this content about the T flats and the Pyrus out there, and they talk about how a T flat had got down on a Pyru. But the thing is, was it disciplinary actions after that, or did he continue to be female Rasa in his video? Was he still cool, or did they, you know what I mean? Did they discipline him, or excommunicate him from the video? Like,
he probably stayed female.
Long as he's paid his taxes, he probably was good.
see, this
Probably
is what
gave
I
him an
think. Like,
attaboy.
I don't think they directly snitch on us. What I think they do is send a females to go tell us, like, nah, dog, I didn't tell fool. Like my hyena said that fool, or my Hefita said that, dog.
They do that. They send the bitches out. They female. They
I don't
sisters.
know, because I heard about it in jail.
Do that.
So how they send a female in jail, though? You know?
I mean, dude, listen.
That,
So it was a situation in jail, and the South Side that got down on a black.
nah, I
They
just
been
heard
to,
that they was.
hey,
That's why I came across that rumor in jail.
look.
I ain't think it was nothing on the street.
Well, I guess you gotta
Yeah,
just check
man,
back.
this shit is from the streets, big dog. What you say?
You
Yeah,
gotta just check back to the history of the, not to be on no gang shit because I'm trying to shy away from that, but check back to the history of the main major black hoods, right? The ones that had the main problem with the major Hispanic hoods, whether it's in Long Beach, Compton, east side of LA, or the west side of South Central. You're gonna always hear something about them being allowed to get down on our people. You feel me?
right.
That's just what it's been like. Even after checking in and being on that side, like it's kind of like they like when the Serenos that tap out get around other blacks, they get to telling us their secrets. I'm talking about they tell us everything. Like, they get to telling us their secrets. Like, you feel me? Like, I got love for blacks. I always wanted to hang with black. I grew up with one black friend, that type of shit. That's how it started. You feel me?
Right,
They
right.
be a step away from said I always wanted to be a nigga.
Don't have a bundle. You had a bundle.
Or they
They
your
gonna
best friend.
tell you everything. They gonna tell you who at the top of the food chain, who at the bottom, who $50. Man, these niggas ain't no good because the niggas start telling business they not supposed to. Cause
Hmm.
it be
Speaking of that, we go ahead, Edie, do your thing.
it be some shit that ain't even niggas no business. Nigga be talking about. Sometimes a nigga be snitching and just talking about some shit that don't even involve them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I
Just
watch
for
their
the hell
tone
of
and
it.
I watch your tone and your tongue and how you present certain things, cuz, and keep that shit off the radar of motherfuckers who's listening for it, bro.
Right,
For real.
right.
I'm in the studio right now, man. They're finishing up the dinner. I'm ready for the podcast, man.
Major. Hey, my Sureño partner or my Southside partner said, you fools talking some crazy shit. He say, for real, yay, not true. He also say,
Well,
I'm an
Adam.
act. I don't know if he can get on, cuz I don't want them to try to trip on
Yeah,
him
I
and
don't
all
think he
that.
can get
And I
on
think
either.
and I
He
think
got
he a
extra
Yeah.
brother.
big. He got extra big
I
homie.
think he a brother too, man. And I don't want to. I don't want them to
Oh,
try to take
well,
umbrage with him coming on here with this topic of discussion and try to trip on him like they did Rich Rabbit. Like I don't want that. You know what I mean? Even though they made a decision to fuck with that side, for me, at my core beliefs and values, man, they still blacks, dog. And I don't want no blacks getting victimized on no level, like or
yeah, I respect
punished
that.
or none of that shit.
But
Like
is it a way
if
he can
you
come
fool
through?
acting, if you fool
You know,
active, everything respectful, but when it's time to go up, it's up. Nothing personal. He say, fool, I'm active, I'm a man. I can dig that, big dog.
He's
So this
black.
what we, yeah. He a black Southsider.
All
He
right,
cool, he
all right,
cool.
all right. I just want to ask you this: how do you feel when I know, like you say, it's nothing personal? That's that South Side. That's that South Sider like presentation, and that they instill in your brain is just business. Like if they was to do something to one of their best friends, it's just for the cause. It's just business. Like they're not gonna have any skeletons or heard about that. Like it's nothing personal. Black people take shit personal. So you cannot get me to believe it's nothing personal or it's just business when you being from an organization that doesn't really accept your race. And no matter, you can get triple life and never come back and do all the hits in the world, but you'll never be at the top of the totem pole to tell the other Ego Knights and Jagger Knights what to do. That's just my opinion.
If I can interject, not even the middle. If you black, and this is just me, and I may be speaking from a place of ignorance, but if you're black, you cannot rise to the position of a person who holds real authority. You feel what I'm saying? It just doesn't work like that. Can they
what do
and
you
will
think?
they respect you for putting in work and all this and all that? Yes, but you will never be an individual that can throw a dog. You will never be an individual that can, hold down a yard, so on and so forth. You'll never have that position.
All right,
So,
tell me this,
if,
Jay. Excuse me,
yes, sir.
not to cut you off. When we were in Nellis, right? The female rocks I respected black. I never ever seen a black. I'm talking about even in the county. Like I never ever seen a black Southsider have a dorm like or in YA. Like I never seen like that. You feel me?
You
It don't
not.
go like that, Hedy. That's what I was just explaining. It doesn't go like that. They never get that position of authority or that position of power.
So they
Who
can't even be a. Hey, so they can't even be a dorm house mouse. Like they can't be a trustee.
I mean, big dog. I'm not a South Sider. I'm a Crip. But in my ignorance of that culture and that organization, they don't get positions of power and authority. Are
And where
they
you think that?
discriminate?
Excuse me. Where you think that stem from? Trust or what? Just from their skin alone, or what
Big
you
dog.
think?
They black. They black. They will never fully trust a black person. They still look at blacks as being the enemies, and you have to understand they have a partnership with the Aryan Brotherhood. The Aryan Brotherhood, who communicates closely with them, is never going to communicate and treat a black in the fashion that he would a Hispanic who's a little bit more on a lighter, complexion. You feel what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
we gonna acknowledge my partner. I'm gonna highlight the comments. He say, and let's just get through this, and then you can rebuttal as you choose to. He say, if
He
you
said,
fools active, everything respectful, but when it's time to go up, it's up. Nothing personal. Next one, hold on. He say, fool, I'm active. I'm a man. Now we're not trying to discredit you from being a man, big dog. He says, 4th Street Projects, I'm a joint. I believe you, Haiti. My mama. Most black Southsiders that you run across, most of them be riders. You have to be a rider. You can't be mediocre and lackluster with being a black Southsider. You just
Because
can't
if
do
you
that.
do,
I would think they
because
got to
if
do
you
extra.
do, because if you do, the first time you slip up, my
You
brother,
lunch meat. You lunch meat.
they're gonna snatch your heart out.
Hey,
He
hey,
said
in California, y'all got the Northsiders too?
up north, up north, a long way away from the Southsiders. You got Southsiders up north, but you don't got no Northays down south.
Now,
That's outlawed.
now the North Day Coalition, that shit kind of different because they more pro-black up there. They like they not really racist up there like that until they get to prison, and you have like
Nah, you can't say that, big dog. You can't say that.
in
That's it.
Sacramento, bro. Right? I'm not too familiar with it, but the Zillas, like they have a chapter of Northerners and Bloods that's from they shit. But when they get to jail, some of the blacks they just run Northano, but they be Zillas. Like that shit be crazy. Like it'll be a
Yeah.
nigga. It'll
That's
be a nigga in there.
understandable. But you got Northanios that don't like blacks, just like you got some Sordanios. It's just Sordanios is known for it because they
Yeah, my weed in
actively
my
target
blend
and
stuff.
unalive blacks.
But
Northanios is slightly different. It's more of a cultural thing that they inherit from their grandparents and being in communities where it's not a lot of blacks. When you get into certain cities like Modesto, Merced, certain parts of Tulare, Kings County, and all that, you got Northanios that don't fuck with blacks. But when you get in cities like in the Bay Area, Oakland, Frisco,
Yeah.
Sacramento, Stockton, to where it's blacks there, they communicate and they fuck with the blacks. So it's about what region of the north, they're from. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But you do have some Northanios that really don't fuck with blacks.
Well,
But
look,
being
look.
at the overall movement is cordial with blacks, and they had some form of I don't want to say an alliance, but a professional understanding with blacks. Being that the overall movement is like that, you don't hear them vocalizing their disdain and their resentment for blacks in the same fashion as the Sordanios. What you saying, big dog?
Oh no, so y'all talk about Northern and Southern California. I get what y'all saying. I was originally talking about like North Side, LA, South Side.
Nah, it ain't really no north side of LA. Like, no, that's like Palmdale, Lancaster, the Valley, and all that. Like, but they don't push north side of LA. You got East LA, that's where all the Hispanics at. You got West LA, that's where a lot of middle class black neighborhoods is at. You got South Central Los Angeles, and that's where the Hoovers, the 6-0s. Watts is actually South Central Los Angeles as well. That's the gutter. That's where the niggas is at. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay, look, see, Denver's so small, my nigga. Over Denver's so small, my nigga. But the north, we got the Northanios. They take over the county, and the Sorthanios they run the pen with them.
That's
With
heavy.
the,
That's crazy. Like,
with
like
cities like y'all. Denver is just as big as Sacramento. It's a little bit bigger than Sacramento.
right.
We got is Denver. You know what I'm saying? But up north, that's the North Side Mafias. Then you got the Serranios. But yeah. In the county jail, the North Side niggas, they run the county. You go to the pen, south of run the pen. Colorado.
That's crazy. Like, hey, Bando Life, that's my Black Southside partner. He say, get out your feelings, LOL. Bando Life say, who wants that position? Bando Life says, what? I was right hand man. What the fuck you talking? Bando Life says, let me tap in, fool. Hold on, let's send him the thinner name.
we're gonna keep it respectful.
Oh
Come
yeah,
here,
we most definitely gonna keep it respectful.
man. Get respect.
Hold on.
Straight up. Nigga been waiting on this.
Hey,
Nigga, I've been wanting to talk to a black Southsider like really good my whole life. Like, what
he
the
said,
fuck
let
is
me
wrong
tap
with you?
in. My
When I
blood
was at
partner, let's
Snitching,
pop up by the TV says, go up. Bando Life says, you speaking on the outside, bro. Johnny Big Time Johnson says, West Side, Basa Terese in Pasadena had a black shot caller. All right, well, shit, there's one example.
I gotta go to bed. I mean, I gotta go to work.
Bando Life says, I respect everything everyone been through.
Just
Fool,
look.
it's project stuff. Color don't matter. You're
Sunday
part
to
of the
Sunday.
soil.
That's probably because I'm just starting, so you know. Hey, my
Yeah.
first yard I land on 2005, 2006. I seen a black Southsider running the, or I
Huh?
don't know if he was running the yard, but he had like the position, like
Right.
yeah.
It
But
looked like
I don't
here
think that was
earlier.
real. I think
They
Right.
probably let him, maybe end of the week they
All
put in a
right.
new one.
We got Bando Life coming in. I'm about to mute the little
Yeah.
homie real quick, and then we're gonna get into an intellectual, respectful conversation. We're gonna give Cub respect, same respect that we would expect if we was, if the foot was on the other,
man, he's still a black
if the
man.
shoe was on the other foot. Yeah, that too. But he's a man too, whether he's South Side, North Side, Crip Blood,
Yeah.
Hoover, Pyro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the deal?
Am I
too.
Hey,
What's the
fellas.
deal? How you feeling?
First,
Yeah.
I feel good, nigga. Hey, let me tell you something. If you're a prideful member from your section, you're gonna love it regardless. And like, I'm a project baby. I grew up in the Pico Garden projects, man. Like real talk. I don't like to be on these type of podcasts and shit because I don't like to open
I
up
just learned how
old
to stream
wounds
this
and
shit to
shit.
my YouTube audience.
Hey, like no, like Rich Rabbit. I hear all these people like, it kind of aches me for a reason because it kind of like use they color to be like, you know what I mean? Like if you're a joint from your section, you're a joint from your section regardless of your race. Like me being a black Southerner or whatever you want to call me or label me as, I was a man representing my soil. Just like you and anybody else in this chat, anybody that's listening. And it was like, I never did too much, never wanted that attention. I just did my time and represent my name and my section.
Right.
When you get above the waters you want to swim, that's when you begin to drizzle. I knew what I was. I knew what I am. I love my soil. I love the projects, housing authority, all that. I've been through it. I know it. I respect it. And it sucks for the younger generation because they will never have that love like I had and a lot of you gentlemen. If you're 40, you know what I'm talking about.
So
So it's like, people can say, oh, this, that. Oh, they doing this because I'm black. Like my homies never, I got Buddha head homies. I got homies that Vietnamese, but we grew up in the projects. We know about the Christmas projects. What? When Santa Claus come in the fire engine in the projects, yeah, I know all about that. And yeah, you should know about that too.
Oh yeah, me and Blue Man know about that. We certified project.
Yeah,
babies,
so you
like
know what's up with that gardens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I know about that project too.
Neil Desai says that when you're a black Southsider, you face racism and discrimination. But
No, you don't. No, you don't.
That's what
No,
Cuz said
if you're a
on
joint
mic.
from your section, whatever, if you're reputable in the streets, when you get to the county, they gonna know what's up. Just like anybody else. Race don't have nothing to do with your gangsterism. Like, what's going on?
That's true.
You know what it is? Come on.
Go ahead.
Talk to me. Give me questions, my boy. I'll give you a hard
answer. A lot of people is under the impression that when you are a representative of the Sioux, that your race do play a factor in your gangsterism. Yeah, you can be a gangster and all this and all that, but you will never get the veneration. You will never get the respect that a person of that same ethnicity would get. But even when you look at it in the communities, we can see that there's discrimination against black Southsiders, and it's a whole lot of politicking, selective politicking when it comes to individuals who are Latino Chicano.
Yay. I swear to God, fool, I never experienced that shit. And I've been old Folsom, all that shit, fool, level 3 yards. It's not that. If you got heart, you listen and you talk with your ears. You speak about it, you better go put in that work. If you speak about it, that's how you feel, handle your business. But when you talk and you listen with your ears and you learn about other people's mistakes, color don't have nothing to do with heart. Facts.
Anybody else got a question? Any questions?
Can I ask
I
you a
got
question?
one. Why you say you never wanted that position? Like, isn't it every thug nigga's
Why?
dream? Regardless,
It brings me nothing. It brings me nothing but a lot of responsibility that I don't want to indulge with. You got to deal. Speak your mind, boss.
Oh,
We can hear you.
okay. Have you ever had to check one of your Mexican partners about a situation?
Hey, boss, all I can say is this. If we got to go head up and court tanks and all this and all that to get that gang banging shit out the way, because on our side, it's like that. We're more structured, but at the end of the day, your heart will reveal itself. And if you're being respected and you're not disrespecting other, if you get what you put out. If you want to be disrespectful, you better be open enough to be disrespected. But when you get disrespected, you know what time it is. It's how you move. I never one thing I can say is like this.
I'm more structured though. How you saying I'm more structured,
Okay,
bro?
let me tell you this.
No, they are. Let me tell you this. They are dark. We don't want to.
Let me tell you this.
You know what I mean?
I never been the type of nigga to be wearing high socks on the yard.
That the N-word.
Okay.
Hold on. Is that in your blood?
Yeah, he can say it. Cuz Black.
Cuz Black.
He can say it, bro. He can say that, nigga. We discovered that in YA, nigga. We let the niggas that was black, you know what I mean? So he can say it like he ain't cracking no ears.
Hey, but this is the thing. Like, this is the thing, Southside.
Then again, it's like what I represent and where I come from, respectfully. And if you get triggered by because a nigga say a nigga, there's more niggas that is essays from Compton and Watts that say more niggas than niggas.
Oh,
but does that change anything about their heart?
Now let's explore that. Why? Why does the Hispanic population have this obsession with emulating and replicating black culture? Like, what's the obsession with that?
Because they grew around these people. Day in, day out, they eating ice cups with each other. They eating corn, chicharrones with.
Hold on, we're not trying to turn it into that type of debate or nothing like that. Like, we don't want to say anything inflammatory, and then it concludes itself like, so it's all cool. He's black. At the end of the day, Cuz is just
Hey, Chad, listen up. Let's just be mindful, bro. Cuz is an active Southsider. He a brother, but he an active Southsider. So
that's all
hold on, look, bro. Look, all the gang getting up. Like, coming from this shit we want to know because we
man, I'm all ears, man. Cut mics off if man.
My nigga, I've been on yards and individuals with so many hoods, it will blow your fucking mind. Like, I hear about people talking about this and that. Like, I could really throw some stories out there that I've seen from day one. Like in 2000, what was it? 2006? Was it
2005?
That's when the whole county erupted. From the wayside to at 4 o'clock, we all got off. That's when they sectioned us off. All Southsiders was all on. They had their own. That's when Supermax was considered Whisper Max. Niggas were getting fucked up for talking too loud. You know what I mean? Like, I know about all that. I'm not no little puppy in this shit. I've been.
Those riots right there that you're talking about. Let's go back to 2005. Wait, hold on, Heedy, just real quick. In those riots that you're talking about, have you, in any riot, while you was doing time, in the California Department of Correction or just on the streets, have you ever heard Hispanics refer to blacks as niggers or mayates or any type of racial epithet? Have you ever heard of that? And how did it make you feel?
Yes, I did.
But you black though, right? You black though, right?
Yes, I did. But let me tell you something. At that time, it was crazy. Because it's two individuals. I hope they're living well, prospering, in good health. Straight up. C blank essay from Crenshaw Mafia. His name is Christopher Orozco. Right. My bad if you don't want me to throw his name out there. It was another individual called PC. He was from Troubles.
You
He
said
was an
who?
essay dude.
You said who?
PC, problem child.
Oh,
No.
He was
He
an
couldn't have
essay.
been he couldn't have been an essay. He may have been Hispanic, but if he's a Crip or a Blood, he's not an essay.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, look,
He was
in that generation,
he
you
was
had Problem Child.
Hispanic, bro.
Yeah,
That
you had
nigga was Hispanic like a
Wait,
motherfucker.
hold on. Let's dissect this. As a black man, no matter what my affiliation is, and you was talking about being stumped down and being a rider and all this and all that, it seemed like your homies would omit that word from the vocabulary when they were in close proximity to you, no matter what the situation is, no matter how perturbed or infuriated I am. You don't hear me come on here saying B blank, P blank, or disrespecting Great Streets or none of that, because I got dudes that I fuck with. You feel what I'm saying? So you as a black man, why you ain't press your line on that? Like, cause yeah, you a South Sider. You know what I mean? You fuck with them and all that. If they didn't give you that respect that you deserve as a rider,
I never. Like let's not like. I have heard it, but at the end of the day, it wasn't like viciously like said towards me. But at the end of the day, my nigga, like I didn't really give a fuck, fool. I represent my name and my section, fool.
Right.
And
Now,
I did that.
You represent your set before your race.
All right,
technically, right?
All right, now look, a nigga understand that.
Hey,
like,
all I gotta say is, yay, on that, fool, like, a lot, my homies taught me a lot, fool. Like, my homies taught me shit that my father didn't never tell me or show me.
I can dig that.
Let me ask you this, bro.
I love my hood, fool, and whatever, if it was gonna go against what we go against, if I had to go and experience that, I'm gonna do that, fool. Because I love my section.
Right, let me ask you this, bro. Look, look, is your family, all your family Serenios?
Nah.
So have you ever been in prison with any of your loved ones that was Crips, Hoovers, Bloods, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got people from that's Crips. Straight up.
Have you ever been involved in a race ride on the same yard as them?
Not with my family, but I have been and of course.
No, but have you ever been involved in a race ride?
Wait. Who has been in a riot, nigga?
No. Have you ever been, you know what I mean, nigga? Have you ever been involved in a race ride with a black nigga that's on the opposition side of the Serenios, and you know him, you grew up with him, y'all was in the same house some kind of way?
Never. Like, so if you grew up in the projects, like the way I grew up in, it didn't really matter what color you were. It's all about the section and the soil you grow up from, my nigga. You know, I don't give a fuck, you Asian, Chinese, whatever. You grow up with this fool, you got some type of love with this person, regardless of a race. You know what I mean?
It's all gangs in your hood, huh? Ain't no black gangs in your hood?
Black gangs in my hood.
Hey, I'm just asking. I don't really know where it's at.
See, the way that you said that shows that you are under a certain conditioning and programming. Because you're like, black gang in my hood. As if
like, what the fuck? There ain't no black. The only gang that was black in my hood was First Street East Coast. And they've been gone since the mid-90s.
So you from Quattro Flats. Oh, no, I got this interview. Yeah. So you from Quattro Flats, right?
Yeah.
So look, this how we gonna do this, right? I'm 40, you 40, right?
Yes, sir.
What they call you?
I'd rather not disclose that, but I'm a joint. When people see my voice, when hear my voice and see my face, they know who I be.
All right. Look, I'm gonna just represent two people that came up and fought them with every essay in East LA behind the First Streets. I'm Moon from, you know what I mean? I came out of the East Coast. That's what I used to represent.
All right, look. Let me not to cut you off. Pops Maniac from East Coast First Street. That's my cousin.
But the Mexican nigga. Wait, hold on. The Mexican nigga, right?
No, the paralyzed nigga from First Street.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, nigga?
You talking about Big Maniac?
Pops. Alfred Taylor. That's my fucking blood cousin. He's in a wheelchair.
All right, but so you from Quattro Flats, right? So during the war down there in the early, like, you know, when it was cracking, right? When the
I was too young. I was young.
Listen, right, when the Mexican Crips betrayed the First
TMC. Yeah, I know all about it. Yeah,
that's how they got
you know what I'm talking about. So you know my section, but you're speaking history. You know where I come from, nigga.
But at the same time, right? The only reason you from Quattro Flats is because the black existence around there got eliminated for some reason. That's
because
the
they
only
got
reason.
betrayed.
That's the only it got betrayed by some people
The Mexicans.
some people that was getting punked by all them other gangs in East LA, and the EC Crips. The Crips embraced them and told them they was the Mexican Crips, but they wanted to be the mob crew Threse, so they backdoored the homies. That's the only reason that war was won.
Nothing, but you know everything. This nigga right here. Hey, I don't need to say nothing there, my boy.
Hey, if you from over there, ask Toto and Minor about me. Moon and Nut. Just say Moon.
I know Moon
and Nut. Huh?
I know Moon, Big Moon. I know them. I know all that. I know Pops. I know Pitbull. I know all them niggas.
But I'm gonna just tell you. I'm gonna tell you like
Alfred Taylor, the Sherman is my uncle. Rest in peace.
Hey, your pops about your pops ran with the blacks or the Latinos?
He was with everybody. Fool. He served everybody that Walra. That shit look like pomegranate juice.
Hold on, bro. You say you 40, right? So you know Clever from Tiny Boys?
Well, yeah, you talking to ops and shit. Yeah, all right, fool. Yeah. I know all them people. That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if you know Clever, that means you know Yogi, because they used to go back and forth with Toto and all the flats. You feel me?
Yeah, I know we talk. I don't really talk.
Let's not digress.
All I came here to talk about is this. All I came here to talk about is this. Everybody goes through the trials and tribulations when you're dealing with this gang banging shit, but it's how you present yourself. You come out here, you go on the yard with your chest all big and bad, niggas gonna test you some way or another. You just gotta, don't act out to act out. Just act out when you need to act out.
Hey,
That's it, my nigga, you be good.
Hey, Quattro Flash, look, it's like this, right? I can see why, like, when it comes to your race, right, you're more loyal to your organization, because that area right there, it was cool.
Wouldn't you be?
Huh?
Wouldn't you be?
Hell no. This black before
first.
anything on crib.
No, because I'm
my nigga. So yay. If you had an Asian hood, you got an Asian homeboy that grew up with you from day one, shooting marbles, popping balls, and back at the him anybody else.
Hey, you going in and out, Edie? You going in and out? You going in and out?
Perspective.
You going in and out? We couldn't hear your complete sentence, like.
Who,
but
me?
You was going in and out. Any of my Mexican homies that from PJ Watts, they from the set, and we backing them up, right or wrong. But we ain't gonna never try to tell them to turn on your Mexican heritage. We not gonna tell them you can't be Mexican. We not gonna tell them, oh, you.
Nobody never, nobody never in my life ever told me don't be you.
They bro, look, they never told you. It just came second nature. It was part of your core beliefs.
They ain't had to tell you because you already been conditioned.
You know
you already embraced. You already subscribed to the indoctrination that is Southside before anything. So even if a person rationally explained it to you, you will suffer from cognitive dissonance, and you'll be like, oh no, that's not true. That's not this, that, and third. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm black before anything.
So there I was, right?
Like
but hold on, I got an important question that I want to ask.
This shit will go up. Yeah, this shit will go up tonight, tomorrow. You need a shot of coffee, yeah? I got you, my nigga. Good. Here you go.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Hey, no, let me ask you this question real quick, huh? Hey, listen. So in one of the projects down there in East Los, they were cocktailing black family homes that was homes of single mothers.
Hazard. That's not my project, fool. Okay, that's hazard. That's not my project.
But at some point in time, I believe that you said that there's no racial discrimination or it's no racism within the Sioux. But these families,
I didn't say that. I said my section. What I had to experience.
Mm-hmm.
Man, your section was one of the racialist sections, bro.
And I had no problems. How's that? How's that? How are we so racial when we got Asian, white boys, niggas, multiple niggas?
But guess what? All
from the same hood.
But that's what I'm saying. But they're
under the They're under the
that by
indoctrination of the Sioux. They embrace their philosophies, their protocol, their procedures. They don't even.
We embrace the hood.
They don't. That's what I'm saying. They embrace the hood, but not their black heritage.
All right, but look,
you see. God damn. Y'all go ahead, cuz. I'm gonna use my mic.
All right, listen.
But you know what? You know what? Let me tell you something. Hey, and you know what? Hey, you know what's so crazy? On everything, love. You know, I don't like. I don't even know. I respect you, gentlemen, for the individuals that you are, that I see, but a lot of that shit's hypocritical, fool. Because I've seen, if you want to be on like your black heritage and all this shit, like I've seen non-affiliates get done dirty just because they didn't belong from a hood and get beat.
I can't use my phone all
So
the time.
how can you say that when all that bullshit's going on just because that nigga got fast
I'm gonna answer
forward?
that question, right? Because we feel that in this gangbanging culture, when you get initiated, right, brother, when it comes to the blacks, right, you get put on. You do what you got to do to be around there, and you earn your name, right? But when you are non-affiliate, you haven't been battle tested. So why would you think you?
So that gives a right to nigga get it take advantage of?
Wait a minute. Why you think you wear your chain in the hood? You gonna try nigga gonna test you. So when you come to jail, you got your chest poked out, and you think you gonna get a head up from a gang member. No, niggas gonna whoop you. Then if you wait, niggas gonna whoop you.
My nigga, that shit sounds contradictory.
Pause.
We don't
On
want to
East Side
pass that
PJ
one
Watch
on.
Crip, I don't agree with that. Any county facility, city facility, any correctional city on East Side PJ Watch Crip, and nigga ain't picking on no non-affiliates. If they ain't got no food on Steve-O on my son, I'm feeding them. We all black. It's listen, cuz it's too black, too strong. So
but if a non-affiliate coming there turned up,
let me go ahead, cuz.
Look, bro, if a non-affiliate come,
that's a contradiction.
I was talking to him first. So look, if a non-affiliate, if a black man,
that shit ain't funny though. Niggas laughing and all that. That's why niggas don't respect us, cuz we can't be unified. Niggas want to disagree with other shit and all that.
Niggas want to pick. Niggas want to pick on the weak.
Bullshit, my nigga.
People want to pick on the weak.
Cool, East Coast cool and all that shit cool, my nigga. I'm black before I'm anything. Everybody ain't got this black passion and this black love that I got, cuz. So when it comes to properly portraying what it is to be a black man, cuz, on Steve-O, I die for this shit, cuz. Niggas got to get on cold, especially in the face of the opposition, because they telling us how the fuck they feel about us, cuz. And we online and we can't be unified, cuz. That's why motherfuckers think we bitches, we punks, and we chumps, nigga. Cause each black nigga on this motherfucker, cuz. If the situation is right here, I'll put my life on the line and die for you niggas, cuz. Nigga, if we go up and we in these facilities, nigga, these niggas is food, nigga. We gonna fight together, back to back, nigga. We gonna die together, cuz. But it's one band, one sound, my nigga. It ain't no big me, little you. It ain't no big you, little me, cuz. But we gotta ask valid questions, cuz. We got listen, cuz we don't always get these type of opportunities. So when nigga get this opportunity, cuz a nigga gotta ask strategic questions. We ain't asking no bullshit, cuz. Now you see the nigga gone, my nigga. We gotta tighten up, cuz, and we gotta do better, cuz. And I'm not talking about from the standpoint of a Crip, a Blood, Hoover, Pyru, or none of that shit, cuz. On Eastside PJ Crip, nigga, I ain't never been in no correctional institution and let a non-affiliate get ran. If y'all gonna run, cuz, y'all gonna run me on Eastside PJ Crip, because at the end of the day, the nigga black. And we ain't gonna ostracize him, cuz. But cuz talking about this, that, and third, how y'all alienate or y'all targeted and discriminate and victimize y'all non-affiliates, the Sureños do the same thing. If the nigga ain't none of the Sioux, why the fuck is you taxing him? If the nigga ain't none of the Sioux, why you making him work out? And why you doing the shit that you doing to him? Why you showing favoritism? See, the Sureños, cousin, this is the thing, cuz. I had so many strategic questions I want to ask. The Sureños have known for having discriminatory practices against blacks and other peoples who are not Sureños. If they not, then why did the Norteños break off and start Northern Organization Resisting the Inmate? Northern Organization Roster to Eternity, because they were showing discrimination, cuz. So a nigga can't come with this, rasa. Man, it don't work like that, cuz. We all have been in the county, we all have been in the pen, and we see how they treat the motherfucking non-affiliates. The Sureños do they people, maybe not as bad as some blacks, not all blacks, maybe not as bad as some blacks, treat their people, but they do the same motherfucking thing. If we gonna be honest, if people ball a strike, but we gonna move along and we gonna move strong, cuz. But we gotta get better as a people on Eastside PJ Script, cuz. We gotta do better, homie. And every nigga on this motherfucking panel on PJ Crip, nigga, I love y'all, nigga. And it just is what it is. But it's black men, nigga. We gotta put forth a better representation on what it is as a black man and a black warrior, cuz these other niggas, they giving a black eye in the game. But let's bring up my player upon a Vanilo, cuz, and let's bring in a homie Dirt, and let's get into the situation with this nigga, T Grizzley, cuz. To anybody watching this broadcast, cuz the other black content creators on PJ Crip, and I just told y'all yesterday, cuz I'm not about to do this to Munchie B. And I had some cool shit that a nigga could have put on Munchie B, but no, cuz we don't bury each other, cuz. When we in the face of the opposition of those who oppose us and they come as friends, work as spies, but trying to stick you in your motherfucking back, nigga, we all got to be vigilant, nigga. It ain't 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 pair of eyes, nigga. It's one pair of eyes, nigga. It's one pair of eyes, and that's all of us looking out for all of us, cuz. We got to be more conscientious of the shit that we say when we come on this internet. They sit back and they watch us and they come and say, oh, well, blacks do this and blacks do that, but what the fuck y'all do? See, they don't expose their skeletons in their closet, because they know once a motherfucker can pinpoint their weakness, they can conquer them. So that's why it's hush hush. But they just as vulnerable as we is. If they ain't, then they wouldn't be going through the shit that they going through, even though they vow not to peace treat and join and unify with certain people in a prison. Is they not join and unify with certain people and they put it under the banner of the end of hostilities? If I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong.
Hey, I was backstage for a minute because I wanted to ask all the homies from California, and shit, like, y'all have wars.
What you say, Edie? Vanilo, we ain't hear you.
Now?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you now.
Nah, I wanted to ask this shit while the Mexican was on there, or the black from the Mexican gang. Like, y'all have race wars, right?
Hell yeah, we be having race wars with the Mexicans, with the Sureños, to be exact. Hey, your shit going in and out, Edie.
Talking to
Got
me?
something else on the TV or something right there?
Over here, right? I wanted to ask what happens when it's a race war and then you got some brothers from over there.
Nigga, we getting cracking on them. We poking them up. Because they coming to poke us up. And they try to use them. They try to use them as their secret weapon. Hey, weapon, go, dog, go. And get him, fool. And they're strategic. So if you're a black dude and you got a little reputation and all this, my nigga, they strategically assign niggas to hit you if it ever go down. They use their blacks to hit some of the strongest niggas, my nigga. Look, hey, dopey, hey, blackie, negro, latino, hey, fool, and you vatos are gonna hit this fool, dog, and we're gonna do our thug thing on everybody else, like, dog. So you know what I mean? Like, but just to answer your question, my nigga, when they go up, we targeting them too because they targeting us, cuz all that black shit, them being one of us, they're not one of us because they don't adhere to our teachings, our philosophies, and our get down. Like,
I might get a little off subject with this, but I think this is some good therapy to speak about. Like, okay, in Colorado, right? We got the gangster, got the neighborhood shit going on. But like, if you in jail, the big homies that tell you we don't care about that problem right now. It's Crip. It might be and if race war is Bloods and Crips against them. Period.
that's how it is out here too.
Okay. Yeah.
Same dynamics. The difference between us and them is they beef on the streets, but when they come to the county, they're under the protection of the La M. So when we go to the county, we still run phase, we still beef with each other, we still act in our low vibrational animalistic form. You feel what I'm saying? They become a coherent, cohesive unit while we're disorganized and we still, you hub and dub, so you gotta run the blood, or you a blood, you gotta fight this nigga, and all that. They don't do that, cuz they sit back and they look at us being victims and animals, my nigga.
Oh, yeah. So you might have to go up against another brother over some Mexican funk.
A lot of the times, like niggas get DP behind Mexicans, like, you know what I mean? Like if a nigga walk through the table too many times or disrespect him, like, or like, you know, like it depends, you know, it depends, bro.
Yeah.
But they got cold tactics though,
bro. I would tell you right now, out of towners, these niggas go super hard because they watch y'all. It they don't even know. Like California is so into the mix with that shit. It's crazy, bro. I swear, if y'all go out of town or ever had to do some out of town shit, you would think niggas is just like super extra because they watching y'all. And I don't know if it's like trying to impress California or what. But like y'all been gangbanging for so long out there, y'all so used to it. You go out of town sometime, you be like, damn, these niggas is doing this much. It's crazy, bro. So that's why I wanted to ask the Mexican brother, like, what do you do in a race war? Because in a race war, he get chewed the fuck up.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
I was asking too. Damn, is your baby mother black or is she Hispanic? Like, what you feel
Man,
about black
listen,
women?
look,
I was wondering that too.
the dude grew up in the Liso village, bro, where it was blacks and Hispanics. You know, the homies got betrayed by everybody know who they got betrayed by. His race ride cracked off. The blacks kind of got on. Some blacks stayed. Some of their family members were some East Coast and like, you know what I mean, Crips and shit. Then like as time kept going on, that's why I was telling him, man, you Mexican by default, bro. You feel me?
Right.
By default because of the race ride. So
Right.
when he asked the question about the non-affiliate shit, it's like everybody know in the county jail when the non-affiliates come in there, sometimes like niggas used to make a fight in East Max, like turned up non-affiliates, like cause niggas ain't be going out. But if a non-affiliate hit a certain dorm and he fighting like a real trooper for somebody hood, like 9 times out of 10, like niggas gonna run him and pack him out. But if he fade and stand his ground, like he gonna be in there like he one of the fellas. You feel me? But it be just certain shit. But niggas just don't go around just beating on black non-affiliates and packing them out, nigga. Like they make them paisas and all the people pay taxes, like the homie said.
I'm like, yeah, shit. I'm like, yeah, shit. I'm with yeah, shit. Nigga, y'all ain't finna fuck with this young black man, nigga.
Listen,
He
man,
ain't
they
Man,
make
on
the
this
Mexican
side,
pay taxes
PJ
so
Crip.
much.
he ain't here for fucking. He ain't here for beating. He ain't for
Man,
beating
listen.
on this. He ain't here for beating on this motherfucking pedophile, whipping on his sister with a bat, and he in jail. He don't gang bang. He's non-affiliated. Man, gotta take care of that young man, man. He ain't
Nigga
into
gotta
nobody
show
on
him
the
the
street.
ropes on PJ Crip. But this the
You're right.
thing,
Hey,
he.
look,
If a
you're
nigga
right, but
been
we got it.
trooping in these streets, if a nigga been thugging in these projects and all that, man, you got the spirit of discernment, cuz. You can tell a gangster, cuz a predator respects a predator, and I ain't talking about on no sexual shit. You can tell by
Real
a nigga
shit.
how a nigga
Yeah,
got a certain bop or how a nigga carry himself like oh yeah, cuz gonna go. Oh,
yeah,
this young nigga right here, he ain't never been to juvenile hall camp or none of that, so we gotta watch him a little closer and
yeah.
bring cuz in and let cuz know what the structure of the
Oh,
program
yeah.
is, cuz.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
listen, little homie. Listen, I know the odds is against us and all this and all that, my nigga. But if it ever cracked off in this motherfucker, my nigga, what you gonna do? Man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight with the brothers. If he hesitate,
Yeah.
like, man, I don't know, man. It's a nah, nigga, get your bitch ass up out of here,
Yeah.
cuz.
For the real.
We ain't gotta run them and fight them and all that, my nigga, cause the opposition ain't doing it. When I go to the county
It's
jail,
so
cuz when I go
down.
to the county jail on PJ, my nigga, it's program in motion. The opposition is working out. The opposition believe in the more you sweat doing training, the less you bleed in war. So why the fuck is we on the bunks all day playing dominoes and spades and all this shit, nigga? It's time to work out, nigga. The opposition working out, nigga. Program in motion. Go ahead, Vonnie Low, cuz.
Nah, but so when it all go down, when it goes all the way down, you gotta treat this brother like a period.
Hell yeah.
All right, that's all I wanted to know. I get a clear view of it. Yep.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. And you know what I mean, I don't know if people live through it, bro, but it gets so tricky, bro. Like I'm gonna just tell you like this. We had one in YA that was with us, but my nigga Otto from Hacienda, you know, he Cuban. You know, that was one of our best allies. Like that nigga knew Spanish. You feel me? Like he like nigga, they say it's cool. Nigga, no, it's not. But so just imagine them sending somebody in the county jail just to deceive brothers like a turned up non-affiliate or something that's built like a warrior, and they promising him a position to come back and seek information from black people. He coming there just sitting in the cell with niggas. I'm a non-affiliate, man. I'm from Pasadena. I'm from like a city somewhere. I got caught up on some bullshit. A nigga will be in there listening to what everything going on. You feel me? You will never know.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, look, check this out, cuz. If a nigga ain't part of the mob, if a nigga ain't part of the gang, and a nigga ain't mafia heedy, it's certain conversations we don't even have in front of niggas that ain't even from our hood. Even if
Right,
them
but
niggas gang banging.
right, but
Man,
but
come
I'm
on,
just
cuz
saying
who
also,
gonna be talking about strategies of war with niggas that ain't captains and generals, Haiti? So how the
right.
fuck this nigga gonna get some information when it's time to go up and we going up, nigga? We gonna holler at a few niggas, wop, 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 wop. Y'all niggas ready over there on Crip? We ready. Hey, let the Don moves over here. No, oh yeah, on Bloods, we ready and we going up. We ain't telling no non-affiliate, no secrets of
In the
war and all this
dorm,
type of shit,
right?
Haiti.
Look, in the
They
dorm.
the last to
Hold
know,
on, wait,
huh?
look.
On Crib,
Look,
they
They
gonna
man,
know
gonna
when it's
panic.
going up. Hey, my
They
nigga, put
gonna
your shoes
panic.
on. And
Either
the
way
next
it
thing
go,
they
they
know is,
gonna panic.
come on, that's all I'm saying,
I
Haiti.
all
tell
right,
you,
look. All right,
look,
look. I never really been in dorms like that, bro. I don't be in I be in sales, so it's like it's a different element from dorms to sale. Nigga, if it's a sale and they tell me they about to run roof and the down the Philly in there, you really don't know, and just say he might be a sleeper for the Southsiders. Don't say it can't happen. Then the
at
nigga
this
talk about
moment,
when he
this
go to
moment,
roof, he with us, but he yell out the secret code for the Mexicans to attack the blacks before we get to roof.
Haiti. We
all right,
all that
look,
been trooping in
y'all
these
say,
streets, cuz we are seasoned, what they call veterans, cuz if you can't detect a sale, that's a sale, that's a motherfucking plant from the Soranios, my nigga. It's something wrong with the nigga gangsterism, cuz the nigga don't got that bop, cuz ain't got that conversation like we got, cuz it's gonna
when
be some shit that's gonna be like,
y'all
hold on,
say,
my nigga, then you say you was from over here, or why you talking like this? That's like a nigga saying he from East Coast but don't know none of the lingo, Haiti.
Yeah.
right,
Yeah,
but
but
look,
now, hey, I'm gonna
look,
tell you now, hey,
hold
nowadays,
on, hold on, let
like
me,
the Mexican said, I'm a joint. He using lingo, like I'm a joint from over here, but I'm a day one. Like
But
I'm from the
that's
projects, like
man, it
like
don't
come on.
sound like us, cuz that shit still sound off. Hey, what's up,
look,
nigga?
look,
Hey, what's up, fool? What's up, dog? That's
let me
my
say
nigga,
it.
big dog. It still
Yeah,
don't sound like what's the deal, my
couple
nigga?
more
What's
years,
cracking, Edie?
He did training, they'll be down pat. Couple more years.
All
When
right.
y'all say non-affiliate, are y'all talking about non-gang bangers, or are y'all talking about non-affiliate with the Crippin' and Blood?
Niggas who
Non
don't gang bang.
people that don't gang bang, but you got non-affiliates out here that's like
Hey, you
like
hear me?
yeah.
Hey, on some real shit like me coming through the counties and shit. My day one, the niggas know for all over. I didn't come to there, bro. I didn't have to fight, going to fight my enemies in the county jail, bro. We had to fight against the message and the white boys, my nigga.
Man, I wanted them to talk about 2005, man.
Me
Yeah,
You
too,
know what I'm
cuz.
saying? Like the
I
thing
get,
is, bro,
but when y'all
a lot of motherfuckers don't stand up for themselves as a man. You gotta be a man, bro. You gotta fuck what everybody else think about you. You gotta be yourself, bro.
but in California, a non-affiliate is no, it's nothing, no blood, no crip, none of that
A
mixed.
non-affiliate does not gang bang. He
Okay,
doesn't gang bang.
so
He's a black, but he doesn't gang bang.
the guy who just got on here, he was an affiliate. He's a brother, but he makes.
Nah, that nigga's a Soranio, big dog. He's a Southsider.
I got that part, and I wish he was on here because ask him like, well, what do you do? When race war come on, somebody to get.
We just told you what Cud gonna do. Cud told you what he gonna do. Is his body on the Soranio before being black? He's gonna hit a black.
That's where the line is drawn. You no longer black no more.
We don't claim the nigga to be black like that. He's
Okay?
black, but he's not like us. If it ever went down, we about to fuck Cuz over. We about to put holes in Cuz.
That's
Is
why.
it
That's why.
correct?
That's why he got off. He felt the pressure, and
Nah,
I'm glad. I'm
Cuz
glad
ain't
you
feeling
took this
pressure,
win.
Edie. Cuz
He felt that
ain't
pressure.
feeling. The nigga ain't feeling pressure, my nigga. The
Not yet.
devil come to steal, kill, divide, and destroy, my nigga. He feel like he created division amongst us. That's why Cuz laughed and got off.
That's what he
And
didn't do.
He
I
feel
He's
like
understand
still
that.
good, right?
I understand it because y'all did that real good, and I just kind of had to I had to ask y'all some questions, but I get it. So like it ain't no different from like nigga, you a brother, but nigga, if it go down on some race shit, I might have to get on you.
not
Ain't
no
Like
no
might. We
mic.
gonna get on you.
Ain't no
Ain't no
mic.
might. You
that's
gotta
just
look at Cuz the
happened.
same way you look at a Mexican. That's what
Okay,
Cuz is. That's
Hey,
why
Edie.
Cuz said that he put his hood. Yes, sir.
Hey, Edie.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Edie. You know what's crazy? Like you said, you broke up the other day. A motherfucker quit, you know what I'm saying, to go up with his own homeboy, but when another race got along with him, bro, it's not there, bro. It's not there,
Okay.
bro. But you quick to flash on your people though.
But that energy, yeah, that same energy, right,
With that
right.
same energy, at, with another race on your ass, my nigga.
I hear you.
Right.
But I feel like that discussion we shouldn't have online because this is the type of shit that they
Right.
weaponize to use against us. Oh yeah,
Right.
blacks are scared of us, dog. But with their own people, they like you feel what I'm saying. Like it's certain
Well, I hear you.
conversations we can't have online because they always watching. They emulate
I hear
everything
you.
that we do. They're
You're
fascinated
right.
with our culture. They cultures don't move unless our cultures move forward. Even in the civil rights, they didn't get civil rights
Conversation
until we
that
got
might
civil
get
rights.
fucked
Huh?
up. It might could get him fucked up over there. You know
Man,
what I
we
mean?
was supposed to soak up
Nah.
as much game as
Right.
possible from him. Fuck all them pissing wars. Do you know me and all that shit? We supposed to do, man.
But you
Man,
Let
nigga,
that
that ain't got
nigga
nothing to
talk
do
as
with the
much as
niggas. Like,
possible.
look,
Niggas
bro.
weren't even
Man,
strategic.
listen, bro. If our strategy gonna be if the nigga for Quato Flats, which one of you niggas on here know what really happened in the first streets other than me? I'm just saying I ain't trying to have no
I
piss
do.
war.
Nigga,
Like
We
my
do. We
motherfucking cousin.
project niggas.
My
I
motherfucking
said, bro,
cousin.
look, the
Look,
niggas are
hold on.
Mexican by default. Nigga, look, he
Look,
say,
my
I'm just
motherfucking
trying to
cousin.
start at
hold
the
on,
top.
Nutty.
Where your
cuz
daddy
Uncle
from?
Mexico.
What side your
Look,
daddy came?
Nutty.
You know,
listen,
I
right?
was
He said
trying
it's
to win.
wait, hold on, bro. He said his
You
uncle
know
from East
Nutty?
Coast.
You know Nutty
Hold
from
on,
First
Edie.
Street East Coast?
Just let him land. Just let him land real quick, Edie.
Listen,
Go ahead.
I already knew where you was going with it, bro. The vibe was there, right? Look, he said his family is Wooty Woo from East Coast. So I said, damn, he a Mexican by default. Because look, once the blacks started moving out, some blacks from East Coast stayed. So that probably was his uncle and them. Then as time went on, nigga, his uncle and them was over there, but nigga, they were just old East Coasters. Then the new generation, cousins and them turned Mexican. But at the end of the day, nigga, like they traded on the home, all that shit around there, my nigga, like niggas went to war behind that. So I feel that like it ain't about Smooth Groove. It's not about, oh, you know me, who you know. Like, nigga, I done really got cracking with them people over there. So I'm like, nigga, you 40? Hold on, and you a black Southsider from Quato Flats? Nigga, we had to be in jail around the same time. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get familiar with the nigga, bro, or some that's familiar with my history of the tribe that I used to come from.
But
Twin,
this ain't tribal,
you know my
cuz. That's
cousin
what
Nutty?
people go
My
wrong
thing,
at.
I
This
wanted
ain't
him to
tribal, my
talk.
nigga.
Let him
This
talk.
is
I didn't
us and
care.
our people, cuz. This
You
ain't
know Nutty?
tribal. This ain't no East Coast and Quato Flat situation, my nigga. That's minuscule. That's
That's when
minute.
it got fucked up right there.
That's
But
all
at
I'm
the same
saying,
time,
cuz.
like who else? Like, it's only so many
Hey,
hoods in the city that went to
it ain't
war
no
with
way
them,
to
bro.
bounce back from it. Shit, when it
Look,
tried to
bro.
get personal, it got
Look, bro.
fucked up.
Look,
I
bro. Them
want the
niggas that
nigga
told on my
let the,
homies, bro.
it was him.
Southerners told on all
It
the
was his show right
Edie,
then.
look, bro.
To me,
Southerners have
Edie,
told
you
on
got your
Southerners have told on
feelings in
all
this,
the East
cuz.
Coasters, bro. Like the Florences, they told on all the homies, right? Nigga, all type of shit that happened with my homies and them. So, like if niggas ain't really went to war with these niggas, right? Yeah, you went to war with these niggas, right? I'm not judging nobody else, right? But how a nigga gonna know what questions to ask your op if a nigga you ain't there really went to war with these
Twin,
niggas?
you know my cousin? You know my cousin Nutty from First Street?
I don't know, Nutty. I keep telling you that.
No, I'm saying rest in peace. That's how if you're gonna
No,
go back to your history, that's how
I
all
go
that
back.
shit
I
got
go back with
started.
X-Ray,
He's so
Maniac,
good.
and Moon and them niggas like niggas I was in Y with and coming up like and going to war in the halls with them niggas. Nigga Thodo used to rush the nigga all the time, like from Premeta Flats. Like I used to rush him. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. But at the same time, like, oh, niggas saying, oh, niggas shouldn't be asking niggas names and all that type of shit. Nigga, my interviews be going straight. I don't have no dub moments, cuz. Your shit
Yeah,
pop,
Nutty rest in peace though.
everybody shit pop, right? But nigga, it's fair exchange, no robbery. Like, I just feel ain't nobody on here qualified to talk to a nigga from cornflakes other than me. That's just that's
How could you say that we all black, my nigga?
no, we
Nigga,
all black, right?
nigga done been in racial riots with these niggas, my nigga.
You right,
Nigga
right.
done been through all. See, listen,
hey,
cuz you looking
I
at it from a
wasn't giving
small
a fuck
perspective.
about the
You
nigga being
looking at it
from
on
where
some
he was
hood
from.
shit.
I was
Other
giving
niggas,
a fuck about trying to interview a Southsider, a black Southsider as a black man. I didn't give a fuck where he was from.
Yeah.
You took it personal with that.
oh
He
crip,
from
cuz.
East Coast and all that shit. Nigga didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. And them
Cause that's
niggas
they
ain't your
told my
homies no
homies, nigga.
more.
Like that's they told my homies. It ain't nothing personal. It's just
Man,
business.
he just said the key
Nigga.
shit, cuz they ain't your homies no more, Hitty. So what is we really
Yeah,
talking
nigga.
about, cuz?
Yeah,
You
man.
just
All right,
regress. You just
listen, cuz.
regress back to some
Listen,
shit that you
listen.
said that
Right,
you
but
was
look,
over and you
bro,
was
we gonna
past,
keep it
cuz.
respect. We gonna keep respectful, right? All the taking shots, man. Cuz the nigga not about to play these games, Smooth
How
Groove,
was somebody taking
none of
shots
that,
at you,
bro.
cuz?
Like because niggas talking
Man,
about, oh,
I
look,
ain't
cuz you
take
could,
man.
hey, Leon, cuz you on East Coast, you could have put it in the chat, bro. Like you could have put
Hold
in the
on, hold
chat,
on,
like
hold on,
nigga,
hold on,
we
hold on,
put
hold on,
everything
hold on.
else in the chat.
Listen, cuz I don't
Everybody
want
chill out, cuz.
every on
Hey,
PJ Crip, cuz
Everybody
this
chill
ain't
out,
cool, my
cuz.
nigga.
chill out. Take
This
a
ain't
deep
cool,
breath,
nigga.
cuz.
We all
Take a deep breath. Like, yeah, take a
I'm
deep breath.
cool. Shit, we can't be working with no fillers and none of that shit. The interview was fucked off. Shit, I'm sitting here tuned to fuck in. But
segment. It wasn't fucked off, big homie. Cuz let's save it. Whatever's on your chest, let's save it for the next segment, so we don't put all our eggs in one basket. We don't want to do that. I
Hey, so
get it.
this what we gonna do, man. We gonna go over here and we gonna watch this T Grizzly situation, man, and we gonna commentate on that. Hold on.
Hey, one love to all y'all brothers on here, man. My name V3 Vonnie Lowe, cuz.
You already know, man. I salute. Nice meeting you, D3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm big dirt out of wash, man.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Nigga,
You surprised that I ain't telling them niggas?
no. Well, actually, I'm telling. Like, so
Yeah.
I always tell people, if y'all want to do crime, don't even hit my phone.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as the cops show up to me, I'm like, yo.
See, I can't tell though, bro, because I can't go back.
30 years?
I can't listen. I can't go back home. Nigga might see me walk to the store, throw one in my head.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, but 20 years extra in jail is like, wow. Like, yeah, if I could just walk home now, nigga, I just run away.
Listen, bro.
Nigga.
It ain't worth it, bro.
Did the other dude tell? That got caught?
Ain't nobody tell.
Nobody tell?
Nobody tell.
Nah, hell no.
Ain't nobody tell.
Seen the mafia, nigga. Somebody
listen,
told, nigga.
Listen, everybody else on the case out right now.
Really?
One nigga locked back up for some whole other shit he did. Right? 2 other people locked up. Another person locked up for some whole other shit. But everybody that was on that case,
nigga.
You surprised that I ain't telling them niggas?
No.
Boom. We see that right there. T Grizzly say he's not a snitch. He don't tell. But some niggas hit his spinning out. The homie may be able to expound upon it. But we gonna pull up cuz paperwork where the nigga getting down on a get down, cuz. And I want to know, is it justified? Is it still telling? Is the nigga wrong? Was the nigga justified for saying this, that, and third? Hold on. Cuz paperwork got right here.
Oh, what I'm saying.
Anybody can see that? Or y'all want me to read it?
You gotta read that.
All right, investigation report. February the 7th, 2024. On or about 9/28/22, I, Detective Hamilton, got his badge number, received this case to investigate a residential burglary. They got the address blacked out. It was burglarized. Entry was made by shattering the rear sliding glass window. The thief made off with $1 million in cash, jewelry, and multiple expensive handbags. On February 17, 2024, at 1334, I met with homeowner Terry Wallace, which is T Grizzly, and Maisha Agnew for a follow-up investigation to newly discovered evidence. Mr. Wallace stated his home was targeted on the day of his engagement wedding.
Leave my food too.
Hold on.
That's my home girl.
Mr. Wallace is a musician with the stage name T Grizzly. I began by providing Mr. Wallace with a 6-pack lineup to see if he was able to identify any suspects. Mr. Wallace then chose figure number 4, which was a photograph of Johnson. Mr. Wallace stated he doesn't know Johnson personally, but Johnson bragged about breaking into Mr. Wallace's residence. I then provided Mr. Wallace with a photograph of Johnson and 2 unknown male figures on what seems to be a FaceTime call. Mr. Wallace informed me that he got Johnson to admit his role in the burglary. Mr. Wallace then provided me with video from the security cameras, which showed an unknown assailant exiting the rear of the residence. The assailant had a black and white hooded sweatshirt on. Mr. Wallace then provided me with a photograph of what seemed to be Mr. Johnson via the Instagram account shootergang_, standing on a dark gray color SUV wearing the black and white hooded sweatshirt. I then provided Mr. Wallace with a link to www.evidence.com to upload the photographs and videos. I then asked Mr. Wallace if he had any questions for me. Mr. Wallace stated he didn't have any further or any more questions for me, so I ended my investigation as I did not have any further questions for Mr. Wallace at this time. Did cuz get down?
Hell yeah, he didn't. He was trying to be the police right there. Shit, he went and found the nigga on Instagram and provided the shit to the police. He went and did they work. Shit, this the guy you looking for? Huh? Shit.
So, cuz.
Everybody feel the same way? Everybody feel like cuz got down? Because you got some people that's trying to justify it.
The nigga they talk
All
about,
I can say, nigga did it to himself, man.
the nigga they talking about, that's
Who
my
did it to
bro.
themselves?
He
The nigga
did.
that they talking about is cuz bro.
That's
All
about.
I'm
That's about.
gonna say is,
It's right there. Cause he did it to himself. It's right there.
all I'm gonna say is everybody who even said something did it to their own self.
This
Uh,
is. Come on, bro.
you got a question for me, cuz yeah, I'll give it to you, but I just feel like everybody that shit to themselves.
You say you feel like everybody did it to themselves for hitting a nigga
Fart.
spot?
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You got to be direct, but
What I'm saying
uh,
is. What I'm saying is.
Hold
Let,
on, Dirt. Let him
uh,
finish. Let him finish. Let
uh,
him finish. We gonna come to you. Now, what you said, Bunny Low?
I'm gonna go straight to T Grizzly first, cuz you want to talk about bro, we'll talk about bro second then. But and hey, uh, bro innocent till proven guilty, so I'm not
Facts.
gonna go into no, bro innocent to me, but
Who is bro? I'm kind of lost. Who you talking about, bro?
Okay, so the dude named Johnson that allegedly did it is his partner. That's his partner.
funny said from Avalon Gangsters from 5 Trey.
All right. All right.
So
Yep.
is it 5 Trey out there or is it 5 Trey in the land?
It's 5 Trey in the land, but I
Oh,
tell
that's my nigga on
worldwide.
PJ.
I'm from world. I tell everybody I'm from worldwide Avalon Gangsters because I put it down in L.A., Colorado, New York. I go everywhere with it. I done slept there and put it out there. I'm from worldwide Avalon Gangsters because
Yeah.
all know me, cuz. But yeah, I'm from Denver, Colorado. That's where I was born and raised, but I was raised in L.A. too and everywhere else, cuz. But yeah,
Man,
any
that's my nigga that they talking about on PJ. I ain't even know this. I think they talking about the homie, the alleged person. I think they talking about the homie, either little or baby shooter, cuz.
no, they talk about my nigga Baby Shooter, cuz with the
Ain't he a rapper or something?
yeah, he just started rapping like late
That's
last year
crazy on
for,
PJ.
Yeah.
for jail type shit. But cuz
Hey,
got the
that's him. What happened? That's the nigga had the earrings on. What happened with them with the bamboo earrings on, man?
shit. I don't know about no earrings, cuz
Yeah, yeah. Now I know who you talk about.
Shooter, cuz I was just about it. He got the set blasted on his face, cuz. So if we talking about the one with his face hit, that's the one. That's my nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like this. Cause I was in the county jail when I first heard about T Grizzly, whatever that name is, T Grizzly.
Yeah.
One of the boys, he kept singing one of his lyrics. Nigga, what he said, if you a snitch, I'ma kill. If you, he said some shit like that. If, uh, he said, if I snitch, kill me. Snitch, gonna kill you. And so that's how I was introduced to him because one of my homeboys in the county jail kept singing that shit. He was one of my bunkies. I was like, yo, why you keep saying that? Like, you playing? He like, cause that's that new T Grizzly. I'm like, oh, okay. See, I listen to a lot of underground shit, cuz. So I'm like, all right, yeah. But anywho, I say that to say this. T Grizzly got down. I got into it with a lot of people from my neighborhood over this nigga. They like, well, what if it was you and your daughter's like, nigga, I take a nigga, I love doing everything not to do. Nigga, I laugh at cops like, yeah, not happy. Nigga. So the nigga he pointed my nigga out.
That's
I don't
crazy.
feel
On Mike.
sorry
That's
for no
snitching.
millionaire, cuz.
That's snitching.
Right. It's like a nigga in the house with $1,000 and $20 get stole. That's like a nigga with 100,000, 200,000, and nigga come steal 10 racks, 5 racks. Nigga, you's a multi-millionaire, cuz you could have, if it was me and the nigga stole $1 million from me, somebody would have been wrapped up and tied up. Cause
I mean,
until I figured it out. Nigga, you came. I only know T Grizzley about robbing people. I only know this first song, robbing, all that shit. So like, nigga, I mean, shit, the Bible speaks about this shit. Nigga, you live by it, you die by it, all that shit, nigga. You a multi-millionaire, nigga. You got hit for $1 million cause you went to them people and pointed that finger, nigga.
hey, that
You
nigga ain't
smart.
really get hit for $1 million, cuz. That nigga got hit for a few 100,000, but it wasn't $1 million. The nigga said $1 million because of the insurance claim and all this and all that. But you can clearly say you could clearly see the way that the nigga interacting with the police that he knew some niggas that was from the streets that gave him the information like, look, this him, this them, whoopty whoop and all that. So he had to be tied into some gangsta ass niggas from the city, like, you feel what I'm saying? But he took the opposite route of the shit that he be talking about. Dirt, what's the deal? Holla at us, cuz.
Yeah, well, hey, no, what I was saying is that I was talking about T Greasy, right? He gotta live with that. He contradict himself.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? He gotta live with that, bro.
right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
I
So he can't get mad when his people start calling him out his name. So he can't go around and be mad at that. You contradict yourself. You all on talking to these people saying what you don't do, and then they end up catching down the line. You did what you say you don't do.
Oh, please, hey,
my
you right.
nigga, you hit that right on the nail. Cause like, nigga, and I was sitting here, look, bro, I'm 34 now, bro. I get a little bit older as I get. I know what's right for wrong, and I know what I should be involved in and what I shouldn't be, nigga. But you came in this game, homie. We know you for preaching this shit, this robbery shit. That's how I know the nigga.
Right,
That first song he came out with, he was talking about robbing a nigga, right?
right,
Yeah, so nigga, you got robbed. Nigga, the Bible just gave you that game before you was born, nigga. So nigga, you got robbed, and nigga, you broke the code, nigga. And yeah, you might even
yeah,
could look on YouTube. He did the same thing to his own homeboys. I don't know if you seen that, cuz. But T Grizzly on Facebook showing his old neighborhood with all his homies. He like, he a snitch. Oh, this my homeboy from, and he did this time with me into Kentucky. Oh, this nigga's a snitch. So nigga, cause you not
right,
exempt. You not
Hey,
exempt from this shit. You's a rat, homie.
but
right.
what's up with Shooter though in his part though with shit I seen on there, it's a video of him. You seen that video? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, hey, yeah. Shoot it out though. Just shoot it out. Just shoot it out. Land on it. I kind of got. I got what
All
you
right, he on there talking about other people that I guess that was allegedly involved or something, you know, or
talking
that
about.
was out with him.
The FaceTime call and all that shit.
Yeah, that.
Cause if the nigga wrong, he wrong. If he was talking about some real people, it's some real faces. Cause he wrong. Nigga, I'm not standing on that. Nigga, if he talk about some real faces and some real people, he wrong. Now, if it was true that he was making up a lie, then cuz shit, then, you know. So that's some other shit that the homies got to investigate and figure out. But that's some shit that ain't landed in nobody's lap right now.
You
But
know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You want to understand that? No matter what in this world, you gotta watch what your tongue say.
Right.
Because
yeah,
with your son, what come out your mouth, come out your tongue, you never know what you might say. It might come back up to you later on.
Right.
well,
So you
nigga,
gotta be
I
careful.
will say this. I will say this because I don't believe in making other hoods hot either. You hear me? So
Yeah.
let's say, oh, this hood, and you didn't really have to say no names, no government names, cause you saying schoolyards and all this whole other shit, cause like that's some shit that niggas don't even want to be involved in, cause so I personally believe cuz could have possibly been thinking too fast or whatever. You want to ask me? I don't agree with that part. So like I hope the homies that's around them, I don't believe it's enough to kill the nigga off the set or no shit, but maybe somebody who has a brain on them can sit down and talk to the homie and I don't know, whatever's clever to handle that situation. You know, he did a thing, said he was lying and all that shit. I hope that's what that was. You know,
Man, this
that's
shit
all I
get
can
deep.
do.
This shit deeper than rap. Hey,
It
listen.
ain't.
Hey, you know what's
I,
crazy? Hey, yeah, yo. You know what's
Yeah,
crazy, bro? You know, we should be on this topic. I believe, man, that like he said, I don't believe it's in killing the snitch. I believe them doing the right thing of helping people out and getting them people out that they told on, bro. Getting them home to their families, bro.
right. Vonnie, hey, drop your channel in the chat. They wanna link up with you too, Haiti. Hey, I want to show this other video, cuz, and I want individuals to chime in and tell me whether or not this is approved behavior, this statement, whether it's snitching or is it something that can be written off as something not so
Hold on, where we
offensive.
going at? Where we going at right now? Yeah.
I'm about to play the video of Dummy Dodger.
All right, hey, hold up though.
All right.
Until some cuz I'm Vonnie Low V3, nigga. For first of all, I'm not from LA, but I've slept out there, I've squabbled out there, I've all that out there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? My big homies is the niggas y'all know, probably Avalon Blue, Big Cartoon, nigga. Bull Capone, one of my favorite big homies, nigga. 9
Yeah, we
years.
fuck with Bull Capone on page
But
A.
but I'm gonna say this, cuz I don't if nigga wrong, you wrong, cuz I don't care if you from here or over there.
Mm-hmm.
Period. So I hope the homeboy was really lying though. You heard me?
Yeah.
And if he wasn't, cuz I'm not gonna sit here. I can't act on something that I don't know. That's for sure right now.
Right.
But I am gonna say free baby shooter, and I'm gonna say T Grizzley a rat right now for that. So, cuz all the rest of the set do the investigation, we figure it out. We'll figure it out with shooter, cuz. But as far that's my nigga, and I don't want no homies mad at me. I'm not degrading the
No,
homies.
we ain't about to show none on none of your homies from Avalon.
Yeah, but nigga, if any of my homies is wrong, we'll show it right now. I don't care, cuz.
Right.
But I'm saying right now with bro, we ain't figured all that out right now. Cuz, but
Yeah.
right now what we
Yeah.
know is what happened and what's in the forefront. Cuz
Yeah, that thing was kind of new. It's like I just seen it like probably today or yesterday.
yeah, T
Yeah,
Like,
I
Chris
heard that. I heard that shit too
Hart,
on the reels.
nigga. So and I'm gonna leave it at that. The homies know, like, like whatever we gonna do, whatever it's gonna be, I'm gonna live and die by it, cuz. So
Right. So can we show this video right here?
yeah. Let's go. Let's next free baby shoot. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he can, this particular juror. My question is, can we stop the gang out here? I don't think so. I think he can slow down, but you can't have active gang members working programs out here with these kids. Hey, juror, I want you to, again, focus on this particular sheet. I already discussed that, brother. That's why I said, man. Yeah. My heart hurts because you can't have active gang members working with these little dudes that are gang banging. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because some of these dudes that still gang banging, still selling dope and all that too.
Hold on. What cuz say? Hold on.
Gang banging, still selling dope and all that too.
he's snitching.
Yeah, pause it right there. Hold up.
Still selling dope and all that too.
No. When he walk out, pause it. Look, let it play a little bit. You good gonna be real quick. Right? Oh no, yeah. But yeah.
My question is, can we stop?
Now it's a white dude. It's a white dude behind you. But y'all probably that's the chief of the gang unit in Colorado. That was the cop right behind the nigga. He the chief of the gang unit. But
that's crazy.
That nigga committed treason, bro.
So would y'all consider that snitching?
Hell yeah.
Black and white. Well, it's in person.
Live. Huh?
That nigga's a rat, homie. Big Who ride from Eastside Denver. He's a rat. Cause ever since that last shit, he ain't even been to the set over there. Nigga, he ain't even been over there. Cause a rat, cause like I can't Look, I can't stand niggas that commit treason, bro.
Right.
They
I'm
were telling the homies earlier, like, cause everybody don't live the life that everybody want. That was supposed to be in front of you. Like, nigga, everybody don't live that life, cuz. And
right.
it ain't no different, nigga. If it's a fucking judge, nigga, follow the law. If you're a fucking cop, protect and serve. Nigga, if you was a motherfucking gang member, ooh wee. Yeah, hold up, cuz. Don't even play that one yet, cuz.
So don't play this one. Don't play it.
Not right now, cuz. Hold
Yeah.
up. Pause
They say
that.
the streets safe for everybody. That's why they made the
All
sidewalk.
right.
Yeah, I'm
Cut
gonna
it off.
let you play that. Let you play. I don't know how you got that, but yeah, you can play it. But hold up, cuz. Hold up.
Hey.
Yeah.
So this all like joints from his hood that got down or something.
Now these niggas from the city, from Denver, OG niggas though. Nigga, that quote unquote about the Crips around in Denver, but he ain't one of them. He a nigga. He a nigga cuz that can't even go to his own hood, homie.
So your homies know. So your homies know that you doing it.
Yeah, his homies know. He can't even go to his own
Shit, they
neighborhood.
gonna know now. Fuck.
I'm from Northeast Denver. This nigga is from East Denver. You know what I'm saying? He can't even go over there. You know what I'm saying? In Denver, Colorado, the Crippin started on the east side.
Right.
He
Back
can't go
when? Like
side.
around about what year?
Man, don't give me the line, bro, because I'm a 90s baby. But I'm gonna say like early 80, like 80, 88 or some shit like that. I might be, I don't want to get the line, so if I'm wrong, somebody quote me in the chat. But
So just say probably 90 then, huh? Give you some
Nah,
mercy.
they've been cripping out there since like 86, 80. And then
I'm
you also got to remember that DJ Quick went out there, got into some shit, and DJ Quick got that song that Colorado or Denver is just like Compton, like, so they been out there thugging, like, you feel what I'm saying?
but I
Since like the mid 80s type shit.
yeah, I don't speak on shit that I don't feel comfortable with talking about. But quick
Right.
told,
You talking
I
about
heard
DJ
that
Quick.
too.
happened. But
Shit, you feel comfortable talking about this, but you know, like see the way I was raised, like you like if you talk about something, you know what the next step, you know what comes with that. You feel me? Yeah,
but
you know,
I'm not finna, bro. I wouldn't have said it if I didn't want to do it. And I'm like, cause the niggas get me how they want to on what I say, cause I don't say too much. But like we kind of jump from subject to subject. I would love to talk about that, but I would love to talk about what we was talking about originally though. But originally, this nigga that we talk about the first time, he committed treason, homie. The nigga is a motherfucking a gang activist, homie. And yay, you know the
Yeah.
last situation about the snitch shit and all that.
Yeah.
But we put the workout on, cuz.
Yeah.
Okay, but now I got a better way to explain to you what he did.
Right.
What was it? The 5K1, right?
Right.
All right, before we even talk about it, do anybody on this chat got a 5K1? Or do
What
y'all
is
know
that?
what it is?
I'm Ax. I'm gonna be the first. Save some time.
A 5K1 is where he got cooperate with the government.
there go.
Time out. If y'all got like some handhelds or something.
Hey, your audio going in and out, Edie.
Right.
All right, but no, look,
Blue
yeah,
man, take yourself off of mute, cuz.
Ow.
you got a microphone.
Look at the bottom of your phone.
You gotta push the little microphone. But look, yeah. So
Yeah.
after that last little conversation and shit, me and we spoke about it, figured shit out. So we know what happened Now,
Right.
Can y'all
okay,
hear me?
Somebody
yeah,
Yep.
background too loud, cuz.
I hear you. So look. Okay, so y'all from LA, so I know y'all know some little homies from y'all set that's like 13, 14, some young niggas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I cannot give y'all this story, cause whatever's in the background, cause I gotta give it to you straight. Cause this a big one that's gonna impact what's going on in the neighborhood, cause over
Right.
there.
Well, look,
Cause
let's just come back on tomorrow and we have a smaller group and we get directly to that. Like, we get directly to that. No background, no side busting and all that. We can properly advertise and get more people in the chat and get more engagement and all this and all that. Like,
somebody asked where my channel was. It's Vonny, is VONNY space LOC Loke and then V3. So it's Vonny Loke V3 if y'all want to find me. But
you said space VONNY.
it's Vonny Loke V3. Vonny space Loke space V3.
IE or with a Y.
It's with a Y.
All right, space.
Yeah, it's VONNY Vonny Loke V3. But hey, so you want me to speak a little bit about that, or I mean, shit, yeah, or you want to cut it? You can cut it.
I want to give you the whole flow. I don't want no background interruption. I don't want you to have to over explain and all that. I want to give you the whole flow to come on here and we get to the nitty gritty of that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And then this motherfucker's almost on 2 hours. I want what you got to bring to the table. I want it to be at the beginning. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I want to jump straight into that. Like, we got a little sidetracked with the black Hispanic brother. You feel what I'm saying? But I initially wanted to highlight that. Like, that was gonna be the highlight of the situation. Like,
All right, hey, but all right. Well, as far as that DJ Quick shit, bro, the nigga who fired, who's that? Oh yeah, the nigga who fired on DJ Quick on the stage. He was a big homeboy, little youngster from Five Trey Avalon from Colorado. He got put on in land by the homies. Rest in peace. His kids is my best. We damn near grew up like this. So maybe if we talk about that, I might bring one of his kids on here to let them talk about it. Because like one of the homies said, cause like I don't want to be responsible. It's not, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I won't speak about no shit that I ain't seen. Cause there's some shit that I've seen, but I can't get a hold of. Even with the, I'm like, cause I seen it. I don't got it right now, but I seen it. So but I could tell you right now, when Quick got fired on stage, people went to jail for it.
right,
Bro, and the police went and visited Quick at a hotel, and he corroborated about it. And we not in LA, and it's niggas in a whole nother state, so it probably never got to California.
right,
You know,
right.
niggas dead now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga who fired on them and went to jail for the shit, he RIP right now, so
Condolences, cuz on crib.
so but at the end of the day, I really probably shouldn't have said nothing about it, but I said it, but I seen it. So
right.
It is what it is, cuz but at the end of the day, I love all y'all black brothers, and I hope we can all prosper and be better than we always got to be better tomorrow how we are today.
Right.
That's
I agree with you,
bro. So that's that, bro. But I'll tell you this now. I guess we could use this to bring in the next episode. I don't believe in niggas who commit treason.
Right.
And I love anybody who does what they do to the fullest extent to it.
Right.
You know, if you want to be a community activist and you really want to help young brothers, I'm all the way there for you. That's what you're doing. Right. You know, if you're a gangbanger, and you stand on your gang politics and you want to wipe out whoever, and you really own that whatever, much power to you, nigga. If you're a motherfucking a pastor, nigga, and you believe in saving lives and you ain't going against what you preaching, I'm all there for you. Right. So that's what I was telling niggas earlier on Facebook when we was all going back and forth with the Grizzley shit. I'm like, nigga, this shit ain't all about Crips, Bloods, and gang members, nigga. Right. Everybody has a duty to fulfill. Right. My nigga, I don't care if you a fucking police officer, you supposed to protect and serve. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you are, be that, but don't bend the rules and then and try to go around them. Right. Right. And that's my whole thing, man. And if there's some young niggas watching this shit, I would expect you at this point to see how silly a lot of us older niggas is and how we live. I would expect any young nigga watching this that's not in the game to stay in your lane, nigga, and do good and go to school, nigga. Straight up. Or else you'll be a part of these politics where niggas have to break in pieces and decipher what the fuck you got going on, nigga. So, one love to everybody.
Hey, we fuss with you, Lo. Come by and fuck with us anytime. Love you, cuz. Hey, yeah, that's my Denver player partner, cuz. So now, we're going to bring a very interesting individual on and give him, 2 or 3 minutes to express some things that he said he's been done to express. Hold on. But how y'all feeling tonight, man?
I'm good. I'm about to smoke me about another blunt or two.
Yeah.
Kick my feet up and let First 48 watch me.
Man, that's on my mama, man. Listen. If you need... No, I can't say that. I can't say that on live. Hold on 1 minute.
What's up with my cousin down there?
I'm gonna cuss your ass out. I'm gonna call you.
Why you gonna cuss me out?
Yo, I be slick shit. Yo, I be saying slick ass shit. I be catching that slick ass shit you be saying.
You be over talking, nigga. You don't let nobody over talk, nigga. I'm trying to sit here,
Yeah, but see, that's why. I'm gonna tell you, that's why I start sitting back with my mic off like this. I sit back with my mic off for a long time, just let people talk. Then I try to say something, I turn it back off. Then the niggas try to say something. Then after that, the nigga I try my mic. I might take it hostage, but it might go all over the place. If you let a nigga talk, it's gonna get to the point because I know. And in a way, I know kind of like what Ye was trying to get at with the Mexican boy.
Nah, you fucked the interview up, Haiti. You fucked that up. You fucked that up.
So look,
you got too personal. Then you let your emotions get in it. But check this out. I'm a real life YA baby like you. A lot of people know me for having a reputation for coming here, Haiti, on Eastside PJ Watts Crip. If I can't do nothing, I know how to come here. But sometimes it's a slow build up to get a person to a certain position to where you can you fucked that up. You went on some East Coast Quarto flat type shit.
He was just getting comfortable,
On PJ. He was feeling himself and all this and all that.
But didn't nobody know like why he was in Southside. They like why he was thinking the way he was thinking. He was thinking the way he was thinking because, like I say, he was a Mexican by default. All the blackness that was around him, that shit wasn't existing no more. He probably had like a great uncle. You feel me?
You got to hitting them with too much specific and all this. Ask
shit like.
Ask him about me. Ask him about me. Shit, we wanted to know about him. Shit, nigga, we know about you. We want to know about him.
Listen, cuz this issue is bigger than East Coast influence or East Coast and Quarto Flat. This is a race issue, my nigga. It's black and brown. You went personal. And then when we start trying to say certain things and just give you a pull up, you put your feelings in it, cuz we can't strategize with feelings, and we never supposed to strategize in the face of our enemies. And to a point, that's what we start doing, cuz a motherfucker's supposed to get a certain individual comfortable so that they can say some, you know, say you come on, big dog. You know how this shit go, man.
Listen, a nigga know it right, but if a nigga sitting back and seeing how the nigga making a mockery of this shit,
he wasn't
making a mockery. He was
Cuz
just getting
making no
comfortable.
mockery.
He
Cuz
was
was
just
getting
getting
But
comfortable.
see, that's what I'm saying. That we can chew bubble gum at the same time, bro. But we can't talk. That's the thing. It's about respect. Then it's about the slick comments on the side. Like he gonna say, nigga, them ain't your homies no more. Like, you know what I mean? Like a nigga never get at a nigga like that on here. Then then you second-handed. Like, I don't care what a nigga think about me. Like, I know history. And I know why these Mexicans play games, because we lived through that war. I really lived through that war with them people. So I just feel like with that nigga coming from over there, and I know what happened, and him saying who his people is, right? I know why he's a Mexican, and why y'all want to know why the nigga think that, oh, it ain't nothing personal. Why he don't feel like he's black.
I want to know how far he think he was gonna get. I want to know who his daddy was. Was his daddy a Mexican too? Ran with the Mexicans?
No, man.
I want to know all that shit.
The nigga told you no.
I wanted to know where he get the idea from. What made him think that was cool?
Yeah.
The psychology.
Right, I was
the
telling you where he got the
psychology
idea
behind.
from.
But we don't want to hear it from you. We wanted to hear from Cuz. Our strategy and your strategy might slightly differ, Cuz, but you went to some game banging shit, Heedy.
So do you obviously think that Cuz was actually gonna tell y'all? Because obviously he was just going like drawing blanks. He was like being manipulated with it, like the Southsiders say, oh, it's good. But they attack a nigga. That's all he was doing. Then he came in with the non-affiliate shit. Be real. Niggas do treat non-affiliates bad, cuz we being real on here. You feel me? Niggas treat non-affiliates bad until they feel they can't whoop them. Then the whole bit, everybody right there gonna pack them out.
Listen, Heedy.
That should be
for
like
a nigga
on a
to say
case-by-case basis.
It's a case-by-case basis, cuz. It don't matter if you a non-affiliate, if you hub and dub, if you gangster, if you groove, pyro, neighborhood. If you go into a dorm and motherfuckers feel like they can take advantage of you, Heedy, they're going to take advantage of you, whether you a non-affiliate or not, cuz. And I done seen this shit play out. I done seen some non-affiliates come in there looking like they fresh up out of level 4 yard. The niggas, oh, my nigga, where you from? Oh, man, where your people? Oh, man, yeah, you over here with us. Nah, homie, I don't gangbang. I'm on some black shit. I done seen niggas from the Bay in the county jail. They consider non-affiliates, correct?
Yeah.
But niggas wasn't pressing them, cuz. So it's by case situation. Broad generalization shows the depth of a person's ignorance, cuz. And as far as cuz, listen, Heedy, if I can't do nothing, cuz, I know how to conversate.
Right.
Not only do I conversate, I know how to use this motherfucking head up here. Just like how you was in YA and all that, man. I mean, I was in the California Youth Authority dancing circles around motherfuckers, my nigga.
Hey, listen,
to the point to where they tried to.
You're not hot-headed. I'm a little more hot-headed, bro. I just got to be a little patient, right? Hey, can you key this comment up right here? I guess it's from It's like, what does that have to do? You hear me?
Hold on.
It's like, what does that have to do with you asking about hood stuff? And that one. I can't really see it in my glasses.
What does that have to do with you asking him about hood stuff? Also, what does that have to do with you saying that it's okay for non-affiliates to get jumped?
Okay, I'm gonna answer the last question first. Non-affiliates to get jumped. I never said it was okay for non-affiliates to get jumped. What I said was this: don't act like it don't happen. If I'm in the county, one of my niggas or my day ones, or somebody from my hood, or one of these niggas I know, and nigga non-affiliate getting the best of him, he's not going to get a head up, bro. That's just the way it's gonna go, and it's not really gonna be any repercussions unless this non-affiliate is connected to somebody. You know,
shit, they all connected to somebody, but like, damn, I don't know.
Heedy, it got to do with the caliber of niggas that send these dorms and these modules, my nigga. Because
when I was in the county, 2012, Mayhem had dorms. It was so much bullshit going on in them dorms at that time. So maybe at that time that's what was going on with they had the tuna Friday. They used to make the non-affiliates fight. You know what I mean? For like for no reason. Like y'all got to squabble. You got to squabble him. You got to like shit like that just for entertainment. Now
and you ain't voice show dissatisfaction, or you ain't voice show your stance on that. So you was cool with that, right? Because Mayhem was running the dorm.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I never really been in East Mac like that. I go to East Mac, I'll catch my fades. The very next day with me taking blood pressure medication and shit, and me being a level 8 and being in prison, they always send me to Supermax where it's grown man shit going on where we in tour with the Mexicans. That I ain't, and I'll be in the county in the cells. You feel me? So like that's why my disposition on certain shit about them sending sleepers in there, niggas that got family from over there. Like I done seen them like seeing niggas that look, they treated the Pisons so bad that during the riots they put them in the dorms with us. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, and my nigga from Hoover started taxing them on PJ Crib.
That's right.
Cuz say, well, if they was in there with the Southsiders, they'd be taxed, so I'm about to tax them now. Shout out to my nigga from 52nd Street Hoover to start taxing the Pisces as cuz was supposed to. I ain't gonna say the nigga name, but his initials is BH, and he wear the glasses. Nigga about 6'6".
All right, now, brother, as far as like
genius.
what does that have to do with you asking about hood stuff? Now, look, in order to understand that why this dude is prejudiced against his own people, you got to know what gang you come from. Now, off the rip, when he said 4th Street Projects, I'm like I thought he was from somewhere else. Because growing up, I ain't never heard somebody say I'm a 4th Street Project. I heard of Quato Flats. You feel me? So I had to make sure that I was talking to the same people that helped, like, get my people from over there. Like, as far as like the tribe that I used to represent. You feel me? Before I make any assumptions. So I hit him with the TMC shit to give the fans and the chat and everybody that didn't know like a mindset of what really happened over there when they said they didn't want any more blacks in East LA. So with them not wanting any more blacks in East LA, Cuz said, Big Maniac Pops, that's my uncle. That or whoever he said, but it must have been an old nigga. So I'm trying to make sure what Maniac is this and that. So that's why I got on the hood shit, bro. But the reason he is from a Mexican gang is by default because there's the blacks that was over there, they died out. They existed, eliminated as the years went on. You feel me?
The nigga was telling you why he squad up and start fucking with them. But niggas was cutting him off. He said, yeah, fool, you know, my big homies was there. My pops wasn't. A lot of these niggas be lacking black fathers to teach them about their heritage, and then the video grab him and say, man, we can use him as a torpedo to go against his own people. All we got to do is teach him this, teach him that, and teach him the ways of the video, and this motherfucker hate his people more than we hate his people.
Yeah.
Because
but you wanted to cut him up. Go ahead,
because he possibly already hated his pops for not being there.
And that
so he
too,
got resentment for a black. That's why I was trying to get to where he was at or where that started from, you know?
Right. But he fucked up the interview. Cuz fucked up the whole interview.
You know, that's your opinion, brother. Like, I respect it, brother. You know
Come
what I
on. But
we ain't gonna ask the chat.
We ain't gonna ask the chat. It ain't like we telling you out of malice.
They already said, yeah.
We ain't telling you out of malice, my nigga. We joking with you like, man, this nigga done fucked up the whole mission. This nigga done fucked up the whole place.
That ain't the end. If we don't keep doing this, it'll get like that. But shit, only thing we got to work on is the crosstalk shit. Me, I'm mostly quiet unless I got something good to say. I'm sitting up watching and waiting and taking notes, you know. Then I'm,
Smoove, look, bro. All you be doing is laying back, waiting for a punchline, bro.
I'm laying back, waiting to shoot a silver bullet or something.
It ain't nothing wrong with that. But like, if a nigga having a serious topic and try to get his point across, it ain't no.
He wouldn't know. I didn't need no punchline for him. He wouldn't know joking matter. Shit, I wanted to know how far did you think you was gonna go? You know,
listen, man. The dynamics turned when Cuz said, "Hold on, this nigga from Wooty Woo Woo, I got this interview." True or false?
And then when he said something, ask what's the name about me? Then he said, "Oh, you speaking about ops and all that?" You know, he was getting like I say, this body language getting uncomfortable. Like,
all right. So tell me this, Smoove Rule. Don't say nothing, yay. Once the nigga would have said, "I'm from Quato Flats," you would have knew where that was at.
I know it's downtown somewhere.
Is it downtown, yay?
Hey, I didn't care what hood he was from. I was interested in him just being a black Southsider. It didn't matter if he was from Florence or South Flow. Shit, it didn't, you know.
Quato Flats is over there about 4th Street and 5th Street. It's like downtown East LA type shit.
East LA.
Yeah.
That ain't them. That's the hazards on when you ride by on the Metrolink, right?
That's Dogtown.
They shit is right there where that little Aliso Village Projects at, where they got all that nice little shit over there now. They decided to build it up after the race riots. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it took them years, but like, you know, like shit.
What's that shit when they raised the rent so the black people moved up?
Gentrification.
They did that, huh? And is that what happened with the
Nah, they
I
ain't
don't
really
even
do
want
that like that with them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It was slightly different. That's what they doing in Inglewood, the Crenshaw district, certain parts of Watson. You know what I mean? A few other historically black
I think
communities
they
and
gonna
whatnot.
I think they gonna have something going on when this Olympics going on because they gonna turn up the flame to kind of clean the streets up a little bit. And
Most
then when you
definitely.
know, because they gotta have it nice and safe before they, before they get here.
Right. That's true. That's true. So,
I
brother
gotta get
Moon,
I gotta get a hold of this content shit, bro. Like I be really like I be feeling like jumping in the car doing crazy shit, bro. I ain't in prison or nothing no more, am I?
I mean, it's a mind
It's a
state, my
mind
nigga.
state.
Yeah.
It's a mind
But see,
state.
look, bro. 12 years, bro. Ain't nobody. I don't like niggas. I ain't with all that crazy talking, bro. Like that's why I be trying to keep it respectful. Like I don't never just get at nobody sideways. Like kind
Who
mom, I
got
know
at anybody sideways?
Nobody
no,
got
no,
at
no,
anybody sideways.
no. I'm talking about if a nigga
So if you
if a
jumping
person.
in a car, I'm hoping you going to Baskin and Robbins or get
No,
you
no,
a
listen.
Starbucks
No,
frappe or
no.
some shit like that.
I'm just saying like the way my brain be, bro. Like being being in that prison so long. Like I be telling my wife, look, motherfucker ain't talked to me like this for years. Like I can't handle that type of like any type of like if a person talking calm, and the nigga be like, nigga, hold on, nigga, no, what? Then we get to arguing, and I'm trying like, no, I'm trying to say this, and then we get to arguing, and I say something like, look, he talking about the hood, them the homies, then this nigga say, them ain't your homies no more, like that. Then you say, oh,
But
he
did he
said they
lie though? But
no,
did he lie? We
well,
just
shit,
had a dude that just came thrown in here, and what did the nigga say?
Hey,
And you agreed to it.
you
What did
right,
the
you
nigga
right,
say when you
you right,
agreed to it, Heedy?
you
So if
right,
a
you
nigga is
right,
holding you accountable, don't take it with malice, cuz.
the quicker
yeah, but
you
at the
let
same.
them go and shit, you be man.
But see, at the same time, but the nigga ain't about to make it ain't no joking matter because
It
look,
wasn't no joking
no,
matter.
look,
Cuz
that will
wasn't joking
look,
on you.
no, but look, that will always be a part of a nigga before a nigga to be like, oh, nigga, them ain't your homies no more, nigga, like nigga, I know how this nigga is, Heedy. Like I know how niggas think.
That's
Like
your
nigga ain't about
cousin.
to play
I'm
no
a
games,
chill. I'm a
man.
chill.
Let them niggas go, man.
Nigga,
They
like come
let
on,
you
bro.
go.
Hey, look, bro, a nigga 40,
Come on.
a nigga's a grown
Come on,
man.
cuzzo. Let that shit go, though.
You feel
Them,
me?
we can't, man.
For real, nigga, like nigga on the real nigga. I talked to my nigga. That could have been a troll, bro. That could have been a troll. And
In
nigga
a
get on
pressure
here.
case, cuz you been a
Look, on the
pressure
real,
case right now, Heedy.
look, a nigga get on here, act off emotions, act like a nigga not know what's going on, and I get to share some crazy shit. That could have been just a troll like this on some, you know what I mean? Like nigga, obviously the man was going.
Emotional. You got emotional, Heedy. A nigga got
Hey,
to
Yeah,
be able to
bro.
control his
I
emotions.
wanted,
You
hey,
said
I
you
want to
go
shoot
ahead,
a
Heedy.
joke at you and tell you who you acting like right now.
Man, see, man, I'm just saying, man, no, but that should be like, bro.
He don't want you to shoot that joke.
No, nigga, this ain't no joking matter, nigga. This nigga, the
Hey,
Mexican
if
nigga
you
on here
shoot
talking
that
about,
joke, that little nigga gonna get in the car and he gonna
You
yell,
let
yeah,
that
man.
yeah.
you let that Mexican get away, man.
Shout out, brother. Shout out, brother.
I ain't
Shout
even
out.
hear the boost clicking. He got
Yeah.
up out of here fast.
Come on, man. Then it's like, I don't know what be wrong with these niggas. Like, why they microphone or what be? That's why I be keeping my shit turned. I
I
keep
don't
my
know.
shit
It
turned.
be Blue Man most of the time. He be outside hanging out in the parking lot. And
I,
he
I keep
all
Nah,
my
over.
it be Blue Man and it be the little homie Blue. Both of them niggas.
look, bro. I keep my
I think Blue be watching himself on the big screen and all that, and he like to hear and engage and all that. Like, you feel me? But it's all love, cuz.
yeah.
Like, oh mate, we'll figure it out as we go along. Ain't no thing like.
So that's your boy from Denver.
Yeah, that's my little play punter from out there in Denver, man. You know what I mean?
Like, like what's all? Like I understand, like, all right, the code is the code, right? But it's like, why, like this, like I don't even keep up with like certain little shit, right? But so that shit been out there.
Hold on, cuz here, but we can't refer to it as shit. That's like a nigga referring to your section and all that. That is that shit. Like, you feel me? So we gotta be mindful of our verbiage, Heedy. But my young nigga right here, hold on. You can ask cuz. There go my
Hey,
young nigga,
bro.
Bunny Low.
Hey, Bonnie Low. Hey, that situation been out about them.
Hold up, bro. I've been listening to y'all, cuz, and I just pulled my phone out. What's the question?
I said that situation about the brothers you was talking about, right?
Right.
Like that situation been out about them, or like is that something that's like, you know what I mean? Like how old is that?
We talked about 2, 3 different brothers. Which one?
I'm talking about any other brothers that you exposed that you talked about.
Are we talking about who ride? Yeah. Just fill me in, cuz, real quick. Cause we talked about Quick, we talked about Who Ride, we talked about T Grizzly, we talked about the homie. Like, which one?
I'm
So
not.
they
Go
all
ahead,
on
Mo.
because yeah hit me up with the content link, and it was about the T Grizzly shit, right?
Yes, sir.
It's not all connected. The
Yeah,
topic
because
of discussion, we
see
was
that's why I
gonna
was
lead
lost
in.
at.
We was. I got you. I'm about
Only
to give you
thing
some clarity,
connected to
brother.
T Grizzly is what the shooter
It's
incident, right?
shooter. Right.
That's it.
Shooter
Right.
is my little bro from LA. He from LA, he from South Park. That's my little Brody.
Right. A few nights ago, we said we was gonna do a segment on snitching. A homie from San Bernardino was supposed to come through, and we was gonna have a conversation about snitching. Is it something that still should be a big thing in the community? Should we find new ways of handling it, processing it, understanding it? So it's just about snitching. Like that's what it was about. We got
Hey, we
Big Bill in
talking
this motherfucker,
about
and we got Time Beasley.
Hey,
if
it's
we
like
talk
it go
about
on so
Who Ride,
much.
I'm gonna put it out there because I don't, like I said, nigga, Gerald Wright, Big Who Ride, nigga, he's not good in Colorado. He's a mark.
Damn.
He's supposed to be one of the originators who helped bring the Crips to Denver. Not bring them, but he's a mark. Gerald Wright, Big Who Ride, cuz a rat, nigga. And like we been getting cut off and all that shit. I was trying to use an example and I kind of got cut off and let the shit go. But at the end of the day, this is what happened. He got a 5K1 for cooperating with the police, nigga. The nigga was a football coach, my nigga, and one of the kids on his team had a gun. He took the gun from the child. Quote unquote, and then the nigga tried to act like he was doing community work, like I took a gun from a child. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga kept the gun for several weeks and months.
Oh, they doing that out there?
No. But look though, I'm not finished though. So the nigga got bumped up with the gun, and what he do? He told on the child he got it from.
Damn.
But the nigga got a 5K1 for cooperating with the feds, but he's trying to make it look like he was doing community work, saving a child. But it's so many young niggas, 12, 13, 14-year-old niggas from the set. I would have just gave him some game, but I'm not gonna take that yistle from him, period. Nigga, if you feel like you need a thing on you, cuz be safe with that. But if I take it from you and I get caught with it, I'm not gonna tell on you to get a deal to come home early. Cuz, period. And I made that plain and simple. That's what happened with the nigga Who Ride. So Big Who Ride, Gerald Wright from Denver, Colorado, from the East, cuz is no good. He can't even go over there and hang out, period.
He
Nigga,
can't even, could he drive through there? Like,
no, well, I mean, he might go hang with some non-affiliates. Y'all been talking about non-affiliates. He could probably go see them, but the Crips that's active, no, he can't go over there and hang out with them.
Damn, that's crazy. But Cub he pushed that Crip shit hard out there, like you feel what I'm saying, especially when he be on.
did he say he brought it out there, right?
That nigga is an internet nigga. He want to podcast like
Hold
you.
All right. So he not in jail?
No, he got out for telling on the child, and he
What's
did
a 5K1?
Hey, Denver. Hey, no disrespect, right? But why bring it to the internet if you feel that strongly about it? Because this is some life-sustaining shit. I understand, right and right or wrong
Cub
is
brought
wrong.
it to the internet first. Cub brought it to the internet first.
That's almost me. That's almost like me asking you, like, what have you done that I ain't seen? Cause my name Vonnie Low, cuz Big V3, nigga. I used to be Lil Vonnie Low, cuz I'm Big V3, cuz nigga. I just went to Denver and filmed all that shit, call out phase with everybody, nigga, and did all that, and then flew right back to Houston.
But they still fucking with him,
nigga.
Look, this is what it is. Let me just interject real quick, Vonnie Low. So Cuz is he's an intervention and preventionist, cuz. And for years, I have been saying that a lot of these interventionists and preventionist individuals, they are working with the police. So Vonnie is coming and showing that it is true. He's highlighting and showing that these individuals are actually working with the police and they're getting kickbacks and they're getting rewards and shit.
Would that be something like the
they call it the grid?
In
Man, I was
Colorado,
just about
they
to
call
say
it
that.
CPA. And
Somebody,
This shit
I
going
don't know
out.
what happened to Cub.
hey, look,
He
you
going
know
in
that's
and out.
that. Hey, so the boy went out there with the California 42 fake.
He took the grid program out there, sound like.
Those dynamics I'm not sure of, but it just corroborates and shows that a lot of people who are doing certain nonprofit intervention and prevention jobs that they actually working with the feds and local law enforcement. But
Hey,
we're
hey,
going to,
Yay.
yes, sir.
What you think about doing the thing on a topic on the one of
Hey,
the last thing
did
on
that
the
nigga just
grid
slap his
program?
son, cuz? Hey, my nigga, you just put your hands on that baby, my nigga.
His mic
Take
off.
yourself off mute, nigga.
Man, it's a joke. Ain't no baby, nigga. It's not no baby. It's a girl.
What?
You just put your hands on that woman, my nigga.
No, nigga, we was horse playing. She laughing.
Nah,
It's a
let us
Here
joke.
laughing.
no, fuck that, nigga. Let us see that. Nigga, we don't
Yeah.
condone that, my nigga, for real.
No, it's a
Nobody
joke.
takes
No, I
that.
didn't hit her, man.
Man, fuck that. Let us see that. Let
Why
us
you
see
do
that. It's
that,
a
Time
joke, my
Bomb?
nigga.
I'll let
Why
you
you
see
do
her
that,
booty.
Time
Hold on
Bomb?
real quick.
What?
Yeah.
You cased him up. You cased him up, yeah.
Chill, Moon, cuz you be fucking shit up.
He just trying to see the man.
Man, I ain't
He's
trying to
trying,
see her, man. I got bitches.
he trying to see that man.
Oh, what the hell is going on there, brother?
He's trying to see that man. You joke, yeah.
Nah, I wasn't trying to see that. Eat her ass.
He got her. He got it. You a cold
This nigga
motherfucker.
crazy as a
Hey,
motherfucker, man.
Casanova, yeah, you still ain't you a
Hey, no. Hold on, man. You taking this shit somewhere else. I got my own women, big dog. I ain't got to see his
hey,
women. You know what I'm talking about?
hey, but
I
remember
just
last
wanted to
time,
make sure that the sister
remember
was
last
okay.
Oh,
Nah,
hey, remember
I
last
told you it was a joke.
nah, we got you, my nigga. Hey, kick some of that spiritual shit for us, my nigga.
Hold on real quick.
you playing the mind game, yeah?
This nigga, you playing a mind game, yay?
Right.
That's like we in a car about to go do something, and he's
Get in
sitting
the
there like, y'all
chat.
about to go shoot some people, yay? This
Get in the
nigga
chat.
crazy, man.
Get in the chat, man.
Where'd Dirt go? Dirt been left, huh?
You say, yeah, Dirt Ben got on. Dirt was cussing somebody out. Dirt was hot.
No.
Hey, man, we ain't trying to turn this into a porn
Hey, man.
site, man.
Hey, bro. Hey,
What
no
you
means
mean,
no.
man?
No means no, Time Bomb. You know that.
Here go the hater.
Hey, Tom Bomb, get
He
on that
gonna be
nigga, my
back in
nigga.
Carter.
Hey,
Man,
Tom
look,
Bomb, get on that nigga, man. Get on that nigga, man. Let that
I don't
nigga
even
know.
know who
Nigga,
that. Hey,
4-5
but you
bitch.
know,
Come on, Pyru, blood. Let man get on that nigga.
hey, to be 100 with you, bro. I was sitting there listening to this stuff, right?
Right.
And one of them dude, he asked the dude. He said, "Why you He said, why you don't do nothing to the dude if you know all this stuff, right?" But then again, it's like, bro, shouldn't we be talking about some corporate shit? Like, because white people have conversations. They talking about. I be listening to white people conversations in Starbucks, and they be
Right.
talking about, "Oh, I got this $1 million deal and this and that and this and that."
At
Why we
Starbucks?
talking about game banging?
Wait,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
keep it 100 with you. I'm just gonna keep it
Come
100 with
on.
y'all.
Wait, you was at
Yeah.
Starbucks and you're at some white folks. What the fuck wrong with this nigga, man?
I'm just saying,
This nigga.
hey, it don't
Hey,
matter. But more of the conversation is
they
they
talk about
conversation is
business,
talking about
forward
they
thinking,
talking about real
progress.
shit. They talking about real shit. You feel me?
Right.
And people that got businesses like
Sometimes.
my baby mama that's a millionaire, right?
Right.
She go to Starbucks and get on her laptop and do what she do. You feel me? So
Right.
even though I don't fuck with her no more, but I'm just saying in general. You feel me? So it's
Right.
like I don't see the purpose of us talking about gangs all the time.
Right.
You dig?
We've been
Like
talking about
we
games
got to
today,
talk
huh?
about stuff that we got to start motive. That's what they want us to do, bro. They want us to talk about gangs and stuff like that. We already know what goes on in the hood. We know the OGs. They fuck with the polices. We know we
Don't
already
do
know
that,
that.
Tom Bomb, because now you're talking about games. Tell us the first step
We
in
know that.
starting. Tell us the first step in starting our own business. Lace us with the game, big dog. How do you start your own business? What's the first step?
I really can't say it because depending on what
Well,
type
I'll
of
tell
business
you,
you're gonna
I'll tell
start.
you because I'm a business owner. The first thing that you want to do is get a business name that doesn't lock you into a specific category. So if you're selling shoes, you don't want to call it Smoove Groove Shoes. You want to name it something that's universal in case the shoe situation don't work out. You can transition into selling clothes, computers, things of that nature. So you get a universal name. Once you get your name, that's when you go to the IRS and then you apply for your EIN. An EIN is an employment identification number. Once you get that, then you have to register that business as an entity with the state treasurer. Then they're going to acknowledge your business. Depending on the type of business that you're getting into, you may need. Damn, nigga, can I finish? Go ahead, you take it over.
No, I'm listening.
Nah, you go. You talking about exactly as if you know the formula now.
I know how to start a bit, but it depends on what type of business. That's what I was saying.
How did you start your business? Let's start there. What this nigga doing, man?
Huh?
How did you start your business? What was the order of
I just did what I did. You feel me? I just did what I did. You feel me? At first, I had to grind. I had to grind when everybody was talking
on
shit.
that little ass ponytail in the back phone.
I had to grind when everybody was talking shit first. You feel me? That was the main thing. The main thing I did first was cut everybody off. Everybody off.
And why did you cut everybody off?
Because
everybody can't go, nigga. Fuck the negative talk. That comes with the territory. But you have to get to a level of understanding and know that everybody can't go. So it's going to be close relatives that you got to let go because they're going to be a hindrance. And a lot of people are going to project. You can't do that. Nigga, I can do whatever I choose to do. But don't project your limitations and your fears upon me because you don't know how to stop being lazy and initiate some form of change that'd be productive and conducive to, you starting a business or you obtaining some level of success. Continue, Tom Bomb.
Exactly. You just said it. You said it better than me, man.
No, I did not. Because the only way, there is no better. The best way to say it is the way that you said, because it's organic and it's real and it's coming from you. The most profound thing that we can give anybody or anything is our individual selves, our individual representations of who we are. That's the most profound shit that we can give anybody because God created us to be unique to who we are. But take it away, Tom Bomb.
I don't know what to say, man. You said everything, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. I just feel like I'm trying to get black people to really just think a different way. For some weird reason, we stuck on a whole different path as a race, and it's like every race or something like a conspiracy. Like if we're programmed a certain way, every race is programmed this way, a race is programmed this way, and it just makes you wonder sometimes. Like I don't know, man.
Can I interject?
Yeah.
And this is just from my studies and my individual self, right? Every race has been programmed to hate us, and we have been programmed to hate each other. So they programmed everybody in the world to hate blacks, and they taught blacks not to hate the world, but to hate ourselves. It's a part of a programming. It's a part of a conditioning that goes all the way back to slavery. When goddamn Moon was talking about the Willie Lynch theory. It's conditioning here. It's a system. So the thing is, how do we incorporate some form of healing, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in the right application of education so that we can reverse this system that has us oppressed and suppressed, my brother?
And I don't like to. I really, at this point in my life, I really don't like to. Even if a nigga snitch or did whatever, I know I get caught up in that sometimes. But just to hear the chaotic turmoil against black people speaking against each other about this and that and this and that and this and that, it's like that's the last thing on my mind I want to hear is us. I don't care but for right now in my life, I don't care if a nigga snitch. All I care about is bringing black people together and figuring out who God is and figuring out what we gonna do with this government because they on a rampage right now.
Can I support
So
you and interject?
yeah.
Okay, so what my brother is saying is a lot of the things that we snitch on is things that we shouldn't be doing. We shouldn't be killing each other, whether it's over gangs or whatever the case may be. We shouldn't be killing each other. If you don't kill a motherfucker or you don't be in concert with a motherfucker that's going to kill somebody, you ain't got no reason to snitch. We shouldn't be robbing and stealing and taking from one another. We shouldn't be victimizing each other. We shouldn't be targeting one another. So I understand what you're saying, but we have to start changing these behaviors by giving individuals outlets to where we don't have to continue to feel like the only outlet that we got, the only representation that we got is the Crips and Bloods. Because when we had the Black Panther political, go ahead, brother.
In the Crips and Bloods political situation, all the rules came from little kids. They was kids when they started that shit. That's why when you look at the Vice Lords and Disciples, them niggas was actually grown men. Most of, not all of
them
them.
as an example. Somebody just called
Not all of them.
Applehead.
But they was a little bit more organized than us, right? They was a little bit more organized than us. But Bloods and Crips, why are we following rules?
Let me ask you a question.
Tookie was a kid.
Is
right?
there a difference
all the
between
Blood and Crip niggas? All the Blood and Crip niggas was kids, right? And we're following their rules. This is crazy.
Okay, that point has been expressed many of times. Is there a difference between structure and organization, being organized? Is there a difference between structure and organization?
Yes, there's a difference.
Elucidate.
Because you could be an independent, you could be an independent vigilante ass nigga and still have your own structure and your own program like I do. Every day I set myself to a structure to work out, hustle, make money, spend time with my son. It's like every hour I got a certain thing that I do, right? So you don't have to be part of an organization to be structured. You don't have to be part of an organization to be a thug, to be a gangster. You know what I mean? So
we're not talking about
organizations,
big dog. We just talking about, when I say organized, to be organized, it's an organization. Like, man,
you said organized? Oh.
Yeah, I did say organization, but I believe that's like a what is it? Is that an adjective? Organization, to be organized, or organization is the act of being organized, so it's a verb. But I'm not talking about a specific organization like Crip, Blood, GDs, and all that. I'm just talking about incorporating structure and organization, or organized, or that's the only way that I can explain it. That's what I'm just talking about, incorporating it in your life. Is it a difference? Because they may be more structured than us, but they're not very much organized anymore, because they out there killing each other for the same reasons that we killing each other for on the West Coast. So they may have structure, they may have rank and file and all that, but as far as being,
they don't got structure no more when it started.
No, they still have structure, big dog, because they have a ranking system. Or we can use that word interchangeably. They still have organization. They're still organized. They're just not structured.
I don't really like to speak about Chicago, but as I do my research, because I dealt with a lot of Chicago women and a lot of gangster disciples as I got older, I noticed that they had a structure. I noticed the Vice Lords and stuff, and the GDs that's mostly organized now are the ones that's like in Gary, Indiana, and different states, because all the OGs that was organized had went to prison, but a lot of them is getting out right now, like Dirt Daddy. So I noticed that the OGs is probably going to organize them more right now, but it was a big generation of Chicago OGs that was taken away in the system and put in prison. That's what so it kind of led into the like Gary, Indiana area, the Minnesota area and stuff like that. So they caught that last wave of organized.
All right, let me give the definition. Organized means an arranged, systemized, to be arranged or systemized in a neat, efficient, or orderly way. That's organized. Structured. Structure means to be arranged according to a specific framework or a set of rules having a defined form of pattern. So it is a difference between organized and structured. Just like it's a difference between tactic. It's a difference between tactic and what is the other one? I forget, but continue.
Yeah, I just
strategy and tactic. Forgive me. Go ahead, brother.
Strategy and tactic.
Yeah, it's a difference.
It's a difference between strategy and tactic.
Brother, I just told you that.
I just feel like
A
I know
strategy
we're
is
not gonna sit.
hold on, because I want to give you this. A strategy is the overall plan. We got to go down the street. We got to immobilize the enemy so they can't bring goods to support the other enemies down the street. That's the strategy. That's the overall goal.
Okay.
The tactic is the things that we're going to use to make sure that the strategy is successful. Strategy,
okay.
overall goal. Tactics is the way that we manifest the goal. But continue, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it.
Like I was
Applehead, if you
saying,
got
man,
something to say, then say it.
like I said, man, we gotta sit there, and we cannot let these white people just
try to get that
sit there
spread
and control us and own everything in America. We can't just let these white people just be polices. I know we teach each other not to be polices and stuff like that, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'll be a police. You know why? Because I don't believe in letting a white man just be the judges, just be the lawyers, just be the doctors, just be the
What can we do
police.
about that realistically? Let's have a realistic conversation. What can we do to deter that? What can we do to challenge that? In your opinion,
always say the police is racist, but yet we teach each other to hate the police. Okay, hate the police.
Brother, no.
You
Don't
hate the race.
Hey, listen, hold on. Don't equivocate and filibuster. I want to know, what can we do to challenge that? What can we do to alter that reality? What do you feel we can do? We know what the police do.
We got to get more black people, more of our kind in them places. We got to, you know, that's the only thing, and it start from us raising the kids up to go up and go be political, go get in them houses, the White Houses and shit,
Absolutely,
Congress, all that. We got to have more of our kind pushing our narratives.
I gotta ask this: we can get our youth, and we can organize them, and we can structure them, we can condition them to feel like they can be the next Barack Obama or the male version of Maxine Waters, so on and so forth. But whose system are we trying to incorporate them into? Let's start there. Is it not the same system? Is it not the same Caucasian? Question. Is it not the same Caucasian?
We want them in there. We want them in there for a change.
I got you, Heedy, but listen to me. Who's going to hire them? Who's in charge of the hiring process? Is it our people?
It got to be a way we can fix that.
I feel like I have a theory about that, but
I would think we're getting them in there, begin with voting and stuff like that, right?
Heedy, you really think that our votes count? Because even we just seen that with the Trump. They said, well, the citizen votes really don't count. It's really the electoral votes.
Who is the electoral? That's what I've been trying to figure out. Who is the electorals? Is that the committee? Is that the Congress?
I want you to
Google that. Is that the representatives?
I want you to Google that. But those are the votes that actually count.
Is your mic off?
Mine's?
Nah.
Mine's are Tom bombs.
Bill.
Hey, but this is the thing, man. We trying to, just like Martin Luther King said, man, I feel like I led my peoples into a burning house. These people are not going to allow certain peoples to get positions of powers from our community that's going to represent the collective. It doesn't work like that. So what we have to figure,
if that's the case, then we need to start building Jamaica, and we need to make Jamaica into a black paradise then, because that's the closest thing we're gonna have, I guess.
So you don't think that we should create
a black system?
You don't think that we okay? You don't believe that it'd be wise, it'd be prudent for us to start create import export with our people over there in Africa? A lot of our women like to wear weaves, right? A lot of the East African women, their hair grows down their backs, and periodically they cut their shit. We should be buying that hair. A lot of the sisters is getting into the cosmetics, the lipsticks, the stuff that make them in shea butter and all this and all that. We should be importing.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
Right?
Huh?
Why the African motherfucker, their skin be smooth?
Yes, it do.
And they fucking hair be long as fuck.
Don't chocolate come from Africa? The cocoa. Yeah.
Comes from Africa. So we should be import export.
That shea butter.
Even though us as African Americans, our biggest asset is what? Our style, our fashion, the way that we talk. Everything that we say is hip, it's hop, it's cool. So if we ain't got no tangible goods to give you, we can show you how to be hip. We can show you how to be cool. We can show you how to be popular. But look, this is what we're going to need. This exchange, we're going to need shea butter. We're going to need fuel. We're going to need diamonds. We're going to need gold. And it's going to be an exchange. But what we'll be doing is creating a system to one hand washes the other. If you sit back and you dissect, go ahead, brother.
That's what black people need to be on. We need to figure out this barter system because Africa's a free market. Over here, you can't monopolize. They'll tell you can't do this because of this. They'll say AT&T can't merge with T-Mobile because it's a monopoly. Africa don't do that because it's a free market over there, right? With a lot of natural resources. So I don't understand why white people could think like that. Asian people could think like that. Why we can't think like that?
Because we haven't been
I just seen some shit.
We haven't been trained nor conditioned
I just seen
to
some
think like
shit.
that, Tom Bomb. Hold on. Let me put a rejoinder to what you said. You said why we don't think like that. We haven't been trained nor conditioned to think like that. Every other ethnicity, every other nationality, they create 50-year plans. We don't even got a week plan, my nigga. So we're being outplanned.
I never even heard of 50-year plan. I heard of the 5-year plan. That's 10 times more.
Man, these motherfuckers be making deals. They go to Asia and make clothing line deals. These motherfuckers, this nigga Jay-Z, let me tell you something. I read this nigga book in prison. This nigga Jay-Z said that they wouldn't let him start a wine company in America, right? This nigga said, he said, fuck this shit. He went to France in World War II, where they used to bomb shit at. He said he ran into this family that was making alcohol, and I guess like they needed help, but they was making it in a World War II bomb shelter. So they had to like alcohol, like, stash in there from when, dropping the bombs with Hitler and shit, right? He said he told them motherfuckers like, hey man, I give you this deal if you do this and blah, blah, and next thing you know, 200 million out of it. This what Jay-Z said.
What alcohol company does Jay-Z have 100% ownership of? He doesn't have 100% ownership of no alcohol company, big dog.
Nah, he don't. He did give him a percentage to owners. He did say that. He did.
Ace of Spades, that's not his shit. Ace of Spades, that's not his shit. Do say that's not his shit. See what these white folks do, they know that you're hip, you're trending, you're cool. What you do the rest of the world to do, so they say, listen, man, we're going to give Jay-Z 20% in the nets. We're going to bring gentrification through the nets. But if Jay-Z puts his name on it, then the people in Brooklyn be like, damn, Jay-Z bringing the nets to Brooklyn. No, the fuck he's not. Because the white people is the majority owners. Same thing with Do say, when you got these failing businesses and shit, they say we can go to the hip-hop community because them niggas can sell anything. We're going to get a Kanye West. We're going to get a P. Diddy. We're going to get a Jay-Z. We're going to give them 15%. We're going to give them 15% stocks or whatever it's called in a company, and then they're going to gross our business way more than what we giving them. Same thing with Michael Jordan. Nike wasn't shit. Adidas, Fila's, and other type of shoe companies, Converse and all that shit was cracking in the 80s. Nike ain't started Nike didn't start being a powerhouse until they signed who? Michael Jordan. Do Michael Jordan own Jordan? No, the fuck he don't. Nike is majority owner of Jordan. They need you to sell their product. Hip hop. You said Nike owned Jordan? Nike owned Jordan, brother.
That's wild. That's
hip hop is a multi-million-dollar industry. Hip hop is a excuse me. Hip hop is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Hip hop is a multi-billion-dollar market. Anything they want to sell, what they do, man, let's tap into the hip hop people. GTA is one of the biggest selling games of all time. What did they do? They tapped into the hip hop community. But
they use us for our talent. Black people, we create talent. We create cultures. We've been known to do that ever since ancient Egypt. So all they doing, we've been doing that before ancient Egypt. So
but brother,
all they do is steal our shit.
Yeah, that's true. But do we not create civilizations?
Yeah, absolutely.
When they talk about the Roman Empire, when they talk about the Greece and all that, that shit was stolen from black folks. It was black folks that went
Yeah.
over there and civilized them, taught them how to wash their ass, taught them how to walk upright, taught them about civility, respect,
Yep.
laws, universal laws, the law of the land, so on and so forth. And once they start understanding it, they stole it, and they say, damn, man, I don't like the fact that these niggas taught us this, so therefore we got to erase them out of our history and make it seem like we this and we that. But they still civilizations that we created. Hey, but listen, say, man, hey, man, it's them
Yeah,
there.
because Europe went through that dark age. During that dark age and shit like that, man, you know, they didn't. But way before that, Homer and all them and Plato had visited Africa and wrote about it and spoke greatness about it. You know what I mean? They visit Nubia, Egypt, they visit Seti, all these the Nile River cities and all through Africa, and they wrote and they admit that they stole these gods. They admit that they took these gods. They admitted this in these books.
I think it's called plagiarize. Hey, I want to ask you a question.
They actually admitted that they did these things. So
we talking about making our people better, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it'd be a wise decision for a motherfucker to eat a high calorie, high carbohydrate containing prison meal at damn near 12 o'clock at night and then go get into bed and lay on that? Do you think that's healthy?
Who did that?
We gotta talk. Look at Applehead. Nah, not you, nigga.
Keep my name out your chops, Ty Bomb. That's your dead shit you speak on.
Oh, Tom Bomb, damn!
About to feed into that shit.
I'm just thinking,
This
you
nigga-
was
this
in the
nigga acting
Carter
like Will
listening,
Nixon, bro.
reading Mr. Carter.
Huh?
I'm not
He
about
said
to,
he
I'm
read
not
about
to feed
Mr.
into
Carter
this
while
dude,
he
man.
was
You
in the
feel me?
Carter.
Oh man, why y'all doing my little player
All right,
Tom
never mind.
Bomb
We
like
good.
that?
We back on track. Back on track. Hey, they said earlier in the chat they wanted to know if you knew how they ran the White House, how they placed people in the White House. Let me see. Let him tell
said the
who
White-
decide who goes in the White House.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
The Jewish people decides who goes in the White House. Israel.
You sure? You think so? Let me see.
I'm
Elaborate
positive. The Jewish people are the Jewish. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this, right?
Call them by their real name, man.
Ashkenazis.
And what else?
They Mongolian.
Nah, the Zionists.
The Zionists, yeah. But they Mongolian because they Mongolian too. The Zionists is the organization. But they Mongolian because when Genghis Khan had came and conquered, Genghis Khan had, when he got to the Ashkenazis, they was too scared to fight, so they interbreeded and married each other, and and that's how they interbreeded with the Mongolians and stuff. And they created they start reading the Talmud, which was a satanic thing in the Torah, instead of converting to Christianity. And the Ashkenazis was already up
around that time, big dog.
Well, what was it? Well, later on down the line, because they had an empire. They end up having an empire. They end up having an empire, because later on, after Genghis Khan, I think Alexander the Great came, right? So, but see, there's a story to that. There's a crazy story to Alexander the Great, and there's a story to Genghis Khan. So,
No, I don't think he gay.
In the mountains,
He showed us a whole female.
Alexander the Great.
Hey, that was a real female, right?
Yeah, come on now. Who was it? Of course.
Come on, Alexander the Great, right?
Oh, my bad. I thought you was talking about Tom Bomb. Let me cut my mic off.
No, that nigga said he said something about Alexander the Great.
Yeah,
you gotta elaborate. You gotta let people know who you talking about.
Alexander the Great. So I'm talking about Genghis Khan right now. So around that time, they had like the Ashkenazis, which is known as the Zionists now. They was dealing with these certain, I'm just gonna say fallen angels in the caves, and they was they kind of breeded with them, and that's why the Jewish people are so smart right now.
Nah, nigga. I gotta correct you when you're wrong, and your goddamn ass is wrong, nigga.
He said they kinda.
They bred with the fallen angels? No, big dog. Even if we go back to Genesis, and when we talk about Genesis in the Bible, if you break down that word, Genesis means what?
I'm gonna tell you something.
First day or something.
No,
What?
nigga. We ain't about to filibuster and equivocate. We're not going to digress. What does Genesis mean? Gene. You know what that means? SIS. Genesis.
The beginning.
You read the Bible, right?
The beginning.
What Bible did you read?
But the beginning of what? But the beginning of what? It's Genesis. It's the beginning of what? Gene. What is that?
Generations.
Gene. Because generation is a I believe generations is a derivative of the word gene, because your generations is a part of your genes, your offsprings. So when you talk about Genesis, it's talking about the start of a gene. What gene? Two different genes. You had individuals that was called the Nymphums. The Nymphums was individuals who were 12, 13, 14 feet tall, because in the Bible it said that the sons of men, the Nephilims, right? They said that the sons of man came down here and took for themselves the daughters it say the sons of God came down to earth and took for themselves the daughters of men. And to them was born individuals of
Hold up. Let me say something.
It was black people.
You're right. No, hold up. You're right. You're right. I'm not denying that. Now you got to keep in mind, Enoch is Noah's granddaddy, right?
That's what they said.
The fallen angels, they my bad, I take that back. They wasn't fallen. It was 200 watchers that came down to earth. They were supposed to be watching the earth, but they started having sex with people, and they was creating different species, which was Nephilim, and they were doing a lot of stuff. They was mixing animals with humans. They were just wicked. But they had already pre-created underground caves and underground stuff. So when the flood had happened, a lot of them had survived. And that's how the Ashkenazis had interbreeded with them, because they hid off in caves and underground, and they made chambers and stuff like that.
Tom Bomb.
Positive.
That's not true.
100% positive.
The Ashkenazis are descendants of the albino individuals who were kicked out of Africa because they were weaker. They had less rhythm. So to compensate for that, they became nefarious. They became evil. They became conniving.
That's true. And they settled by the caves. But when they settled by the caves in the mountains of the Caucasus Mountains,
okay,
the Nephilims
they were visited
in the caves. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The Nephilims
they were visited by celestial beings, things that we would call extraterrestrials. And then they built upon the knowledge that the black folks had already given them, and it made them more corrupt. They started teaching them about witchcraft, mysticism, and so on and so forth. But go ahead, brother.
I hear you talking about
that's true. That's true. But you got to understand, there was multiple different extraterrestrial species, right?
You're right.
Y'all like to call them extra, but I call them fallen angels. That's what I call them. So when they was in them, like I said, when they was in the caves, they was dealing with these beings, right? And the Bible that a lot of people read been corrupted by the Jewish people. So y'all never actually really read.
Who the fuck is y'all?
Well, I don't know what you read, but I just know that.
There we go. That's better.
I just know that the Bible that most people read at these church, it ain't right, bro.
Right.
It's not right. It's not. Because the Hebrew Bible don't ever say. The Hebrew Bible don't ever say God created the world. It say that it was a destruction and chaos and he fixed it. But in the King James Version, it said God created the earth and said, let it be light. That's not what it's saying in the Hebrew Bible.
What does it say, brother?
It just describes God as something turmoil and chaotic happening in the world, and that he fixed it. You know what I mean?
They say the hills have eyes is real. What that mean?
The real Bible don't even talk about the rapture. Because that's the story that the Jewish people made up. The Jewish people laugh. They corrupted so much shit. They're so intelligent because they. They corrupted so much stuff. It's so crazy.
Tom Bomb, we
And
want
the
you
biggest
to
corruption that they corrupted was Jesus' name. Because
Tom
the
Bomb.
J letter is a satanic letter that was added during the 17th century.
You're absolutely right.
His name was Yahshua, Jehovah, or Yahweh. So it like these people is why you think the Ethiopians protected they books with militaries, even to this day. They got an Ark of the Covenant in Ethiopia. To this day, the military is protecting it.
Right. So, Tom Bomb, I want to ask you a question. Vonnie Loke would like to have an intellectual conversation with you. It's going to be a battle of wits, but we don't want you to hold back, Tom Bomb. We want you to be Tom Bomb.
I think you need to loosen that ponytail in the back so you can let some of that knowledge just.
Go, Time Bomb. Why ain't baby here? Why ain't baby Time Bomb? I'm with you. You better be my
let that ponytail loose in the back, man.
Tom Bomb, you and Moon is Rufflas?
We Rufflas, bro.
Y'all need the leg lock.
I don't know Moon, man.
Tom Bomb, who will win a fight out of you and Moon?
Oh, me, absolutely. No challenge.
What you know,
absolutely.
Kung Fu or something? Because he know crazy.
Absolutely.
How many jabs would you hit him with, Tom Bomb? How many jabs before you put him down?
I wouldn't have to throw a punch.
You would beat him mentally. Oh, I like that, Tom Bomb. Tom Bomb's.
I took judo, so judo is a karate based on slam, trip, and reverse. So you throw a punch at me, that your bad.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So,
right. So he ain't even on your level. You on some whole Matrix
I took judo and
shit.
jiu-jitsu, so
you right, look. Did I say something, Tom Bomb?
Yeah.
Tom Bomb, you got him asking you for permission to speak. Damn.
Look, Tom Bomb, look. You said that you know judo and jiu-jitsu?
Well, I didn't really like jiu-jitsu. I liked the judo. I didn't really like that shit. I don't like that shit.
You forgot
I like
one.
the judo.
You know Carter.
Huh?
Carter.
Cause judo is like,
what is that? Like karate?
Judo is like this defense karate, right? To where like you only slam, trip, and submission lock. So if a person hits you, they teach you how to like break him, slam, break his arm, twist you. Like it just teach you how to do stuff. So you'll be a fool to throw a punch at me.
Right.
Jiu-jitsu.
So once you got him in a submission, what comes next?
I wouldn't have to do that. It'd be crazy to throw a punch at me.
Or does it transgress to something else, like another fight?
He'd be a fool to run up on me, man.
Hey, now, can I speak, Time Bomb? I just want to let you know. I just want to let you know, Time Bomb, you've been ranking the whole time, bro. You blew your shit up, bro.
I ain't tripping.
I know.
I'm just pull up with a comb and just do a
I
run
do
by
know
hang on
East
the
Coast.
air.
I know Hitman.
Latch on.
I don't think Hitman from 11-8. That's my nigga from Q102.
Hey,
he's from Q102.
Shit out you.
Yeah, that's my nigga right there.
Hey, Time Bomb. So you came to Nellis around the time Hitman and TC did?
Nah, I was in Preston with Hitman. No, I was in TS. TS with Hitman. I was in Preston with his brother and TS.
You was on
you in
E&F.
there braiding hair or something?
Right?
Was
on
you was doing? Was you in there braiding hair or what was you like?
I was in Preston with his little brother and TS with his big brother. Hitman in the wheelchair. Well, I don't know. He's not in a wheelchair. He had a fucked up leg. He could be in a wheelchair now.
Yeah, he got a limp.
In a wheelchair. He got a limp.
He got an old school limp.
Oh, and nigga still walking? Oh.
That voodoo shit you put on him ain't work. Tom Bomb, how long you been fucking with the mystical arts?
I ain't never did that.
Come on now, Tom Bomb, my nigga. I'm eye to eye, man to man, big dog. It's more components to you that meet than what you present to the internet. You have did a lot of studying. You have been doing a lot of dibbling and dabbling in different religions or whatnot. And you know that you have the power to speak certain things into existence. And you capitalize off that by getting into certain things.
Hey, what's going on with Chime?
Let me tell you something, man. All I know is I love Jehovah God the Father, Yahshua the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I never got into that. But I can tell you a crazy story though that'll blow your fucking mind.
You
The last
promise?
time you told a guy that,
No, this is a
nah, never mind. I ain't gonna get into that.
crazy story, right? When I mean crazy, it happened in SR. This story is crazy.
What cottage?
I think it was the cottage. I don't know if it was Pico, but it was the cottage like kind of like by the parking lot kind of.
Was it Gibbs? That was Gibbs.
Was it Gibbs? I don't know. I can't remember, but it's one of them motherfuckers. Crazy story, man. I've been wanting to tell this story, man, but you know, I got a story that'll fuck y'all up for real.
Hey, bro.
And this
you
incident, this is a document incident too. I'm trying to see, it's documented too. This is a document incident.
Where at?
This happened at SRCC in 2003, May 15th. I never forget because my birthday on May 12th. I never forget.
So 3 days after you woke up from your birthday, what happened?
Nigga Bobby A at?
Hey there.
I'm fucking with y'all.
Just keep going though. What
Bobby
happened
A.
May 15th? He just
Oh, there you go. So you know, I got to YA in 2003 around April. It could have been June or April, 1 or 2. So I called my grandma. I say, Grandma, hey, send me some money orders, send me some pictures, you know, because she told me my nephew was born on my birthday, which is May 12th. Grandma tell me, all right, baby, I already sent you some, and I'm going to send you a money order. So I stay up all night. Boom, boom, boom. So as I stay up all night, you know, because they passed at like, you know, at graveyard shift in SR around like graveyard shift. So this is the reason why I started studying. Even though I had a Holy Scripture Bible in my room because I grew up as Jehovah's Witness because my grandma's Jehovah's Witness. So
that's what I wanted to ask you originally. But
boom, May 15 come. I stay up. Now everybody know like in SR, there's like a fucking there's like a lot of cats. So we usually come outside, we'll see a lot of cats around that time. We'll play with the cats. So as I'm sitting on the bed, it's weird. This day is so weird. I often think about this day because it's like I'm sitting on the bed and you know, like the bunk bed, I'm in a room by myself. You know, the screen is like really, really big, right? So then it's like I hear something. But when I hear something, this off the rip, it sound like a cat. And like it hit my like the wall, because you know you heard the boom. I knew off the rip that this wasn't human. Just by the sound effects that this wasn't human, right? So boom. As I don't know, it sounded like it was a big cat. Whatever it was, I know it was a big cat fighting something. Cause it sound demonic. So as I'm like sitting on the bed, it's like I hear it. Meow, meow, it's loud as fuck. But what tripped me out about the whole situation was when we yell out the room, they'd be like, oh, you got 24 hours, you in trouble, you can't yell out the door, you're gonna be on lockdown. But we're by the parking lot and no fucking staff is saying nothing. They don't hear this loud noise. There's some type of creature that don't sound like a human. So I'm like, okay, this don't make sense. Something ain't right about this situation. So boom, the creature was fighting this cat for like 10 minutes, right? Now, this happened May. Hey, hold up real quick. This happened May 15, 2003. This is a document incident. I want to find the records to this to prove that I'm not lying. So as this fighting this cat, right? This is why I started studying things. If it wasn't for this incident, keep in mind the creature was little. Next thing you know, it's like 11 foot or some shit like this, right? So it was this Mexican dude next door to me.
That's
His name is
shit, huh?
from Pacoima. So the creature goes to like the Mexican dude room. It did some weird combo, like it was trying to rip off his bars or something like this, right? And next thing you know, like it walked over like towards my side a little bit. So when it walked over towards my side, it was evil. It was demonic. It was strong. It was like 11 foot. But I couldn't understand. Where was the correctional officers at? Why wasn't it no staff on the unit this day? Why didn't they do hallway checks? What the fuck was going on? The creature like socked the unit, try to rip off my bars. I watched this creature, right? Now keep in mind, it kind of did seem like it was something beaming in my room, like some type of light. But this creature was very irritated. It socked the unit so hard, it was like, and it was making this demonic noise, like, but there's a catch to it. It was like, But
that
I started to notice something about
off.
Yo, check, hold up real quick. I'm gonna tell you. I start to notice something about this creature. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Like, nah, this is real. I start to notice something about. I know y'all gonna laugh and y'all gonna say what y'all gonna say, but this is a documented incident. Somebody please look up and try to find this incident.
Oh, wait.
So,
You was there? You was there?
Bro, the creature trying to get in my room,
It was
bro.
documented right in the sock.
So you was the CYA, right?
Yes.
Where you was at? You was an SR?
Yeah, this happened in SR in 2003, May 15. I
Man,
never
shut that
forget.
shit
I
up.
know
Why the
it was
fuck
May
you know
15.
where you was at SR, but you don't know if you was on court or not? Don't nobody want to hear that bullshit. I'm tired of hearing all this supernatural shit. Man,
Hey, hold up real quick. I gotta finish this story.
Don't nobody want to hear
I
that
gotta
shit,
finish
man.
the story.
All this
So
alien shit, man. You scaring my kids, man.
no, hold
It's
up
all right.
real quick. I
Don't worry
gotta
about that.
finish
We
the
got
story.
spreads. We got
I
spreads.
gotta finish the story. So I noticed that the creature was breathing hard. So I turned my head because I felt like maybe this creature was irritated. But then I started to hear, oh, and I was like, okay, why is the voice going in and out? When I looked at the creature, bro,
Was the
it looked
creature
like it was
biting on your
shape-shifting
ear?
it looked like it was shape-shifting into a human, bro.
How you can see behind you?
It looked like it was shape-shifting into a human, bro. Now this is where it get good at. Hold up, this is where it get good at. This is where it get good at.
Why didn't we see this, bro? We was in the same SR. Why we ain't see it?
Did you have
I'm gonna tell you where it get good at. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna tell you where it get good at. I'm gonna tell you where it get good at. Breakfast time come. Correctional officers finally come on the unit. Now keep in mind this creature been at my room since 12 o'clock. Our graveyard shift, right? Now the creature was so energetic trying to break in my room, it didn't know that the correctional officer was doing like hallway checks or whatever. Hey, y'all remember that correctional officer that was a twin? He was a black dude, but his twin sister worked there.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Right.
He had the thick ass light skinned sister.
Yeah, the light skinned sister, the braids, right?
She was like thick as fuck, right?
Right, thick as fuck with the pink earrings. Yeah, right.
So he does a hallway check. He see the creature hit the code red button. They ran in my room, bro. Like
so
30 or 40 thick, the correctional officers, bro. He actually got into a fight. Like when he was doing a hallway check, cause you know, like it's like 6 o'clock, right? And you got to think to yourself, it's kind of halfway dim. This creature's trying to rip open the bar. He do a hallway. He checks, like he go outside to check, you know, cause they got to do their check. The correctional officer get into a scuffle with this creature. Tear gas. He hit the code red button. They ran to my room, bro. Swear to God on my grandma, bro. A whole bunch of correctional officers.
This shit sound like some Boondocks mixed with Goosebumps or something.
If it sound like, go look it up. I'm pretty sure. Hey, baby, yeah, you good at this, right? I'm pretty sure you can find this incident, bro. If I'm lying, look it up and let's see if this is real.
Bro,
we can Google it.
Bro, you said it's a documented
It's got to be a documented incident, bro.
All right, so May 15th, what year?
May 15, 2003.
And hey,
I've been
What they
following.
gonna
I've
say?
been following it.
Hey man,
Extraterrestrial?
Can I ask you?
I don't
Can
know
I
what the
ask you?
fuck it
What did
was,
the
bro.
creature look? What did it look like, bro? What the creature look like?
If you looked at it, I think you go to the crazy home because it looks so demonic and scary.
it's like
Did it
somebody said
leave
that.
But it,
anything behind?
Excuse me, bro. Nigga, somebody said that's a Stephen King movie. Nigga, it took you too long to get to the ending, my nigga.
hey,
No,
it's
you
documented. I
see,
don't give a fuck. It's
I
a
mean,
documented incident.
look, bro. You just told all of us you seen the demon ripping the bar, trying to rip the bars off. That's what I'm
It
asking you.
never
What
ripped the
did it
bars
look
off.
like?
It never. It was trying to cut through it. It never ripped the bars. It was trying to.
That's one of them a couple days before Halloween stories, just like it is now.
Hey man,
Oh shit! Yeah. What you find?
You
We
on mute.
can't hear you. You on mute.
There are no credible records or verified reports indicating that anyone named Tom Bomb or Hargrave was attacked by aliens at SRCC or anywhere else in March 2003. Such an event would be highly unusual and widely documented if it had occurred. It is likely a rumor or a fictional story or a misunderstanding. That's
Wah,
what it says.
wah. Hey, blast your dumb ass Chime Bomb. Fuck you think you did?
I
Hey,
never said, bro.
we're filing under
Bro,
the
listen.
misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta believe me, man.
Nah, I'm listening, bro. I'm listening to you. This shit getting good.
Y'all gotta
Bro,
believe me, bro.
why I didn't see that same creature and I was on the same unit as you?
That
Not
sound
Corner,
like Tales from the
not Corner,
Hood,
but
nigga.
Gibbs.
You'll get the shit.
But Gibbs, like you say, the parking lot, right by the parking lot.
Yeah, it's about a parking lot, bro.
That's
You'll be
Gibbs.
deep in the shit.
Hey, Long Beach, Joe just says, I respect Tom Bomb's stories. Hey, Tom Bomb, you know what we should do? I think every Saturday or Sunday we should get together and we should tell these type of stories, big dog.
Hey, that was
I mean, I'm
YA,
just
right?
saying, like,
YA is juvenile in LA.
Yeah, YA is juvenile prison, yeah, in
They got
California.
drugs in there too, like drugs and shit.
but
Hell
do you
yeah, they
think
got
that they're trying to
everything.
cover that up though? But because like it wasn't just me that had witnessed that, it was a whole bunch of kids that was there that day. So
I
it
think
wasn't
that
just
maybe
me.
somebody was passing around some drugs that day or something.
I never smoked and never drunk, bro. I know what I seen. I know what I witnessed.
You never smoked and never drunk in your life?
Never.
Hey, Tom Bomb, look, bro, I don't know what
You
type of
see that,
world you
Tom
live in.
Bomb?
Yeah.
Yes, that would be great. So
Look,
let's pick
bro.
a Saturday or Sunday.
First and foremost,
Let's come on and tell these.
the thing was half human and half something else. I was reptilian, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I'm not scared to express myself. Just like motherfuckers not scared to threaten a black man, I'm not scared to say, hey, I think that this government might be something else because I have came encounter with something and it wasn't like, oh, I seen it and turned around, it was gone. No, the motherfucker tried to get through my door.
All right, so what you said, so did you fully see it, bro? You fully seen the whole thing?
Wait,
I did, but
I get through your door or your window? Because
my
earlier you said
like
the bars on your
the bars, the room, my room.
SRCC don't got no bars. They had like a padlock door, right? That you kick, the double door. Boom,
My
boom.
room, not my door, but my room.
The window in
the window.
back.
Yeah, it even went so far to try to cut through my bar. Look, bro, if you ever see that shit, bro, a lot of you motherfuckers can't handle it, bro. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Tom Bomb.
Bro,
I can't handle this.
Hey, on some true shit, bro. It wasn't like no drugs being passed around by nobody in the jail that night, or no pills. Nobody.
It don't matter if no pills or drugs. I never smoked a drunk a day in my life, bro.
It wasn't like no medication, no med call.
I never took medication. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I know what I seen, bro. Just like I told my son. I told my son a story. And what did my son tell me 2 weeks ago? I can wake my son up right now. What did he tell me 2 weeks ago?
Whoa, no. We're going to save that. We're going to save that to next Saturday. We're going to do 5 episodes. Saturday.
I told my son the story.
No,
I can wake my son up and say, son, what did you...
Don't do that, bro. Wait.
That nigga tripping, nigga. This is content, nigga. We gonna hold that for the Saturday. You know, I got some crazy
can I say
stories
something?
too. Yes, sir.
Can I say something, bro?
Wait, before you say that, you know that Francine Ellis was what?
Indian reservation, some cemetery.
Cemetery, yeah.
But look,
now
that's what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Listen, it sounds like one of them stories that came out of Nixon and Taft. You feel me?
Yeah.
You remember that shit? Like I know like Time Bomb said he seen it, but he didn't see it. Then about 30 minutes into the conversation, he said it looked like a horse. No, it looked like a human and it looked like something else. How
That
you know
nigga
it
ain't
looked like a
say
human
that.
and something?
This
He
sound
never
like
said he
some
didn't see
unsolved
it.
mysteries type shit.
Tom Bomb said that he seen it from when it was small until it got big.
Hey,
No,
we're gonna have to dissect this further on. Hey, later on, I'm bringing Time on Smoove Groove TV too.
Hey, hell yeah, we should. Hell yeah.
Him, Dirt.
Hey, well, I'm gonna just say, man, I think when I make that spread, I'll show y'all how to make a tamale tonight, man.
Hey, I'm already over here brainstorming. We gonna be cooking. Hey, I still got old prison letters over here.
Time
Shit,
Bomb.
nigga, probably
Hey,
for the
Time Bomb.
county.
What up?
Hey, remember them Indian stories nigga used to tell on Taft and Nixon?
I never heard no Indian story. You just told me that.
Hey, nah,
What?
see.
Never heard no Indian story.
See,
So you never heard about Nellis being a...
Everybody know that.
Go ahead, yeah.
No, I never heard no Indian story.
But you heard about Fred C. Nellis, right?
I never heard no Indian story. Never. All I was told that the land was just.
Hey, you a liar, bro. This nigga lying. He keeps saying Indian, yeah. That's how you know he lying, bro.
Bro, I never heard no Indian story about nothing. I know what I seen. What did that got to do with an Indian story, bro?
But did you hear at 2:36 in Fred C. Nellis that people see a figure walking around Fred C. Nellis, and they said that it was the actual Fred C. Nellis that walk around at 2:36? Have you ever heard that?
No.
Damn.
But if somebody have seen it, and if that was a rumor going around, damn, I wonder if that's kind of close to my story.
Bro, they weren't talking like that on Carter. They weren't talking about that type of shit on Carter.
Okay, well, did you ever hear that Fred C. Nellis was open in the 1800s, and it was a lot of orphan kids, and some of the kids, when they passed away, that they buried their bodies all the way in the back?
What the fuck? Hell no, I didn't hear that shit. What the fuck?
Oh, ain't it good?
That's
Yeah,
wild.
who is this
Nah, I didn't
nigga,
hear
Yay?
that.
Who is this? Well, who is him?
I didn't hear that shit.
If I didn't see him at Fred C. Nellis, I'd say, nigga, who the fuck are you? But I remember him. He had the wild hair and all that type of shit. Yeah.
All right, let me ask you this.
What the fuck? Nah, I never heard that shit.
All right, what about, all right, who is Parking Lot Nancy? Who is Miss Streets? Miss Schindler.
Miss Street, that's Maylene Street, nigga. She was slapping her booty in my face, nigga. You feel me?
This nigga's a firebug, man. He had all the bitches at Nellis. And all the gang coordinator bitch that do the seat valve.
This nigga is fitted, man.
Hey, don't be
remember
hated,
fitted?
nigga.
This nigga is
Don't be
fitted.
hated, nigga. Maylene Street. Hey, and I had that bitch Trish McGowan too, nigga. Don't be hated, nigga.
Bro, you didn't have you did not have all the bitches up there, bro.
Nah, Tom,
all right.
Come on, you.
All right. Hey, I had that bitch cleaning my room, bringing me clothes and everything, nigga. All right.
So you
and I had that bitch Miss Shannon too. And I had that bitch Miss Shannon.
In
So
LA,
you had white, big head, big booty Miss Shannon.
Or Schindler.
I had Miss Shannon, the black Miss Shannon.
You right, Hitty. You right.
You the fuck Miss Shannon with the one finger?
Yeah.
That was on Washington.
Hell no, she was mean as the motherfucker.
Bro,
I had that bitch too.
Bro, yeah.
I had Miss Baron.
Yeah, that was my cottage,
I'm
bro.
gonna tell you my bitch. Hey, don't hate. Hey, don't hate.
Y'all
Hold on.
got
I had Miss Baron.
pods.
Don't hate,
That's
nigga.
why they got pods to where like they got all the special people in one pod, and then we got a pod in Denver called 3B where they put all the niggas that see this type of shit in there.
Hey, they do got.
I had that bitch Trish.
They got it in SRCC.
I had Miss McGowan.
Think about it. Hey, they got that cottage over there in SRCC. If you get to, they don't let you go. I forgot the name of that. Marshall, was it Marshall?
Marshall. On the Marshall.
Yeah.
They had niggas over there like 25 with full beards.
On my mama.
Where he was at. That's why y'all didn't see him.
Yeah, y'all believe that stupid shit if you want to.
Man, you just lied and said you had Miss Chandler, Miss Streets, Miss Shaw.
Nigga, I did,
have all
nigga.
them bitches. And nigga, look, why would you deal with them bitches?
This nigga sound like a hater, bro. You sound like a motherfucking hater, bro.
What you was in
you
there
sound
for
like
again?
a fucking hater, bro.
Hey, Smoove Groove.
What he was in there for again?
That's your wife right there. That's your wife in the back.
Hey, let me guess.
Hey,
let me guess. I got Neo Auntie too. Want me to send you a picture and her number too? I got the bitch too.
Wait,
yeah.
All right, so what's up with you and Miss Moss?
Who?
You and Miss Mark. What's up with you and Miss Mark?
I never had her.
Well, what about that rumor they say you had Miss Crawford?
Egyptian bitch. What was that Egyptian bitch name?
Miss Crawford. You know Miss Crawford, my nigga. I remember.
Egyptian bitch that worked in Nellis.
Yeah.
What was that bitch name?
Miss Crawford.
Oh, I had that bitch, nigga. She was bold.
You's a damn lie. On all my dead homies, I made that up. Get this nigga off the line, yeah? He's a lie. Get out of here.
Hey, yeah. What was that Egyptian bitch from Egypt?
The Egyptian
looking
bitch
like
with the wooden
Miss
leg
Crawford.
that I made.
Hey, what was
up.
that Egyptian bitch from Egypt? What was her name?
Wait, Tom Bomb. People trying to say that that's a tranny in the back. Can you please show them that that's not a tranny?
Yep, that's why he made it face the wall.
So you really think that that's a transmission? I don't think so. Hey, let us see.
Hey,
Tom Bomb.
that's why he made it face the wall, because if y'all see it, it was something that was in there with y'all.
Yeah, you called it a transmission. Time Bomb got the oil.
Y'all just trying to be nosy. Hell no.
He said we trying.
No, we ain't trying to be nosy. I'm just trying to see if there's any legitimacy to what the people are accusing. Somebody said, "Hold up, I'm on the phone."
So hold on, wait. What is that Egyptian bitch name that was in Nellis?
Miss Crawford, nigga.
I don't know. I don't remember
Crawford,
her name.
He just played a mind game on you, bro. It's Miss Crawford.
That's her name, the Egyptian bitch?
Yeah, and you just fell for it.
Oh, I had that bitch more than anything, nigga.
That bitch
was bold, nigga.
Hey, so that's why Miss Crawford used to come to the back the corner to bring that folder back there?
I don't remember the bitch name, but I had an Egyptian bitch there too. That bitch, that's a cold bitch. That was the coldest bitch of all.
I don't remember all these bitches you had. Like, bro, I don't look, bro. Like, this is crazy. How did you have all the bitches in Nellis? Like, all the bitches.
I didn't have all the bitches, bro. I told you the bitches I had, nigga. Why you sound like a hater, nigga? The fuck, nigga?
We supposed to be brothers.
You sound like a fucking hater, bro.
Hey, cause I'm gonna tell you like this. Look, niggas couldn't even get close to that badass Chinese bitch Jay over there by the game coordinator office. Look, you hear me, Jay?
They don't get escorts or nothing.
Nigga couldn't get close to her. Nigga, we see her walking. Niggas be like, damn. Niggas try to look at that ass.
Hey, hold on quick. Let me guess. I'm lying about having Neil auntie too, huh?
Who is Neil?
The singer. I'm lying about having his auntie too, huh?
Bro, I don't know.
Wait, so is that his auntie in the background? Was that his auntie in the background?
Nah.
That would look like his uncle.
Hold up. Let me know. Am I lying about having Neil auntie? I'm lying about that too, huh? Because I got the bitch number and pictures. I can see it right now. I got the bitch naked and all that, right?
Call her.
You
Call her right now.
You talking about the singer, Neo?
Hey, we tired of this. Hey, we tired of this, bro. You was on quarter too long, bro. You was on quarter.
The singer, Neo?
Yeah, the singer Neo. Call this auntie right now.
The platinum singer.
Hold on, real quick, blood. Hold on.
The platinum singer. Nigga, you ain't no blood. Stop saying that for the niggas get on here tripping on us, man. We not affiliates, except for a couple people.
Maybe he might be from the Bay Area.
Hey, bro, this nigga, this nigga said he never heard of none of the YA stories about the ghost, the Indian reservation.
Hold on, real quick, blood.
He ain't never heard of
Nigga, I
that.
don't gotta lie about nothing on my grandma, nigga.
Hold on, he about to call Neil auntie.
Hey, look, though.
Give me the number and let me call. Yeah, let one of us call her.
I said, hey, crazy. I said double burger with cheese, ninja.
Bro, the nigga explained the horse with the head.
I got these
cheeseburgers. We gonna see if she say. I'm gonna turn on my phone, right? And we gonna look at the. Hold up.
Hey, listen,
I'm gonna turn on my phone. Hold up.
Tom Bond, listen to me. That's on PJ Watts. If you let me call her, I ain't gonna do no bunk shit on Steve-O. I just want to
say
see
Metro.
Hey, she thick to the motherfucker too. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me call.
On my grandma, nigga.
You can call anybody and send them a text and say, yeah, say you Neil auntie.
Nah, nigga, I'm turning on the phone right in front of y'all, right? Turn on the phone right in front of y'all. We ain't gonna play them games, boy. We not gonna play them games. We not gonna play them games. Hold up.
All right, we waiting.
Hold on real quick. We not gonna play them games, nigga.
That's
I can tell you somebody else I had too, nigga. On God in heaven, nigga. But I got into a fight and lost her number, nigga.
Who?
Niggas, real niggas over here. Hold up.
On my phone.
What that say right there, boy? Hold on,
Man,
real
we
quick. What
Man,
just
that say?
call her,
texting,
man.
big
Fuck
dog.
what it say.
Okay,
He
let
Just
me
just
call
see.
typed
her,
that
man.
in, nigga.
Goddamn.
That
Hold
nigga
on, real
just
quick.
typed
Let me
in
see.
the number.
Let me put this on speaker real quick. I'm gonna call her
All
right
right.
now.
We about
Yeah,
to
man.
all mute
That's what I'm
ourselves.
talking
Hold
about,
on.
nigga. Big dog.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for
Hold up. Let's see.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
That sound like text now.
Blah blah.
Yeah, that's some text now, Google Voice type shit, big dog. So you ain't even got the real number to this
That
alleged
sound like you
Nigga, I
person.
call
blocked.
this bitch all the time. Nigga, I be fucking with this bitch
Yeah,
in
you
Vegas. Get the fuck
blocked.
about here.
She got you blocked.
I'm
That's
in
my
your
new
corner,
number, nigga. I
bro.
just got this
I'm
number
rooting
like
for you.
Please stay on the line.
nigga. I just got this
All
fucking
right,
number,
hold
nigga.
on.
The
We
fuck?
got somewhere. They told him to stay on the line. Let's see. I don't think she's gonna
Fuck
answer.
my number be
Big
blocked,
dog.
nigga. I just got this number.
Hello,
Hello, this Rashonda?
who is this?
This Neil auntie?
Bye.
Huh? Rashonda. Told
She
you,
hung up on you,
nigga.
my nigga.
See?
Nah, nigga. Nah,
Nigga,
she
she
hung
Bro,
up
said
I've
on
been
your ass. She
she
ain't even
said
know
bro.
who you
bye.
was, my
Because
nigga.
I said Neo auntie, bro. I don't gotta lie,
Nah,
nigga.
nigga.
On
Nah,
blood,
nigga.
You
nigga.
supposed to
Before
say
she said, "Who
where
is
Neo
this?"
at.
Man, that's on PJ. You want me to call
I
a
don't even I
female
don't
This is
that's a
my
even
new
think
celebrity
number.
right now? No, nigga.
I
Fuck
just
all that.
got this number.
Do you want me to call a female that's a celebrity right now? She ain't gonna say who is this. If she say who, she gonna say who is this? Yay? Or
You
who is
called
this?
Yay,
Mordecai for
yay. I
first
don't even
Sunday.
think you heard how it closed. She said bye. That's
Bye.
how
Like
Bro.
Yeah, you
Bro,
called Mordecai
listen to
for
me,
first
bro. This
Sunday.
number right here, I
Mordecai.
just got this number like a week ago,
all right.
bro.
Go in the chat.
Nobody
Send
had
me the
that
number.
number.
No. Fuck all that. Go in the chat. Send me the number real quick, big dog.
So he want me to send him my bitch. This nigga is crazy, bro.
That's not your bitch. She ain't even know who you was, and you say you talk to her every night.
Nah,
Man,
I
I
ain't
could
talked to
call.
her in
Man,
like
that's on PJ. Nigga, I could call a female I ain't
6
talked
months
to in
now.
a year, and I say, yo, what's the deal, baby? She gonna be like, who is this? Yeah. Why you ain't? Come on, big dog. You corn popping now, my nigga.
Hey, I called her, bro.
My nigga, she don't know you.
So how the fuck did I get her number? Why I got her pictures and her naked in my phone?
Prove it.
Come on now, bro.
Let her see.
Prove
Let her
it.
see the picture.
Nigga, I'm not about to send her naked. Oh, you want to see her pictures? Hold on real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick. Let me see her picture.
Because we feel like you a compulsive confabulator. You're being mendacious right now, bucko.
Hey, when you gonna untie your roommate and give him some water or something?
I got faith in my nigga, man. Hey, homie. I got faith in you, brother. Let's show these niggas what it is.
Man, this is what it is right here. We're up. Man, where King James go?
Oh no, King James got old.
Oh yeah, he ate that tamale and man, it's over.
You know he got a curfew, big dog.
Man.
I think
Certain
that nigga
times
got a
that he can
flight
be
to
on the
catch.
internet.
I think he got a flight to catch.
That's crazy, good.
There you
Time
go.
bomb, where you at, man?
Time bomb paused on us.
That nigga knew what he was doing, man.
Yeah, he did that on purpose.
That's because you mentioned his roommate. He got tied up in the closet. That ain't that nigga apartment. That's that white man apartment.
He didn't ghost out.
He better untie him and give him some water before he be back in Carter.
That's that motherfucking that ghosting came and got that nigga.
Snatched him from the back again.
That's funny. Oh, the cops fucking this up. Somebody said call Morpheus.
He's thinking crazy, good. Bro about to call him.
Oh, it is funny. Hell no.
Hell no. Hey, man, say, man, I love y'all, man. I'm about to jump up off this motherfucking thing, man. Let's do it again tomorrow if y'all able to. I love y'all. I usually have a long speech, but I'm tired of this motherfucker. I just work.
Yeah, I'm tired
blow
too.
one. I love y'all niggas, man. I'm gonna fuck with y'all
Love you
tomorrow.
too,
I love
man.
y'all. All right.